Ladies and gentlemen, cadets and citizens, and welcome back to Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I am joined by a fairly skeleton crew at the moment. I'm joined by my good friend Barry, who I had on the past few times, and we have a new face here, Fuwa.
Hello. Oh wait, my stats skip. Okay, now they can see my screen too.
Yeah, I also gotta make sure that I could do the damn... Where is it? The picker wheel. I gotta make sure that I have that available for us. So, you know, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun here on Hot Pursuit, and, well, I'm adding on the challenge of the random picker wheel and eating a ghost pepper almonds if I end up, well, failing. Okay, but first car is actually something I can work with, so... Actually, now that I think about it, there aren't very many cars that I can't work with when it comes to the performance category. So yeah, hope all y'all are having a fun day out there today, and, you know, if not, hopefully, whether or not you're not, or you are, hopefully this stream will make things a little bit better. Uh-oh, I had a random lag spike there.
The stream cured my
Yeah, the
sickness.
lag.
It cured your mental health crisis.
Yeah.
What did you type in my chat, Barry? I'm just like looking at it. It's just like
I'm just spamming
makes it makes no sense. If I didn't know that was you typing that, I probably would have swung my banhammer very liberally at you.
Oh, I do.
Kick what? Tommy.
Kick Fua's ass for me.
Emotional.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Tommy.
Damage.
Wait, my
Who was that aimed at? Oh.
Oh god, my hands are sticky from the slice lolly. Oh wait, hold on. So that sounds very wrong. Wait, no.
Okay, wow. My
This
game
ice
volume
pop-
is like... I might need to increase my game volume, because before I said that it was so incredibly, like, loud, but now I could barely hear a thing in the game. And you know how it is. You know how it is when you try to change your settings in the middle of a match. It doesn't go well for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just change it post-match.
Yeah, I will.
I didn't even do the setting that much. I just put that however looks fine to me. I am not sure how it looks like.
Not how it looks, how it sounds in this case.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because I'm talking about my game volume.
Speed up! Okay, there we go.
What are you
Oh,
talking?
shit.
Were you talking to your car there?
Yeah. It's a BMW M3 as a high revving V8. It's revving like a... It's not revving like the BMW that I know and love.
Thanks for the push.
No problem.
Or maybe it's because I have a new headset. Actually, no, I don't think that's the case, because I had this I'm pretty sure I had this headset the last time we collabed on the game.
Come on. Go faster. There we go.
Wow, I didn't actually think that I didn't think that the Grand Cabrio wouldn't be... I didn't think that the Grand Cabrio was, like, this slow.
I don't think that this Shelby will be good for the race. But
It's good in a straight line. It does make your screen shake a significant amount if you drift it, though.
Yeah, I am drifting every corner.
I don't know who I'm buying. I'm buying someone in a Mustang.
We're all together. We're all together now.
Ooh.
I don't trust that.
Somebody's already like half a mile ahead.
Yeah, would like to know how the heck that ended up happening.
Yes, I would genuinely like to know.
I don't know, Tommy. I'm falling down. I blame Mustang for that.
Oh my god,
I did nothing there.
I very much appreciated that. Ugh.
Bruh. Is this revenge for when I hit you with the Corvette?
I don't even remember that instance.
That was like the first race that we did. I immediately just started hitting you with my Corvette.
Oh,
No
you
shortcut for
lucky
you.
son of a... You were lucky that time that you didn't get slammed into the traffic car there.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that that wouldn't happen, which it didn't, so that's all good.
Of course, when I try to fight it off, it ends up happening to me anyway.
Just got to be built different. Built like BMW.
That's called skill issue.
Yes.
We don't use that term here.
Oh. Anyway.
It's a talent problem. There we go. You didn't think of that one, did you?
Lack of talent. Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds a little bit more respectful, but still. it's
Your
bad.
lack of talent is disgusting.
I find your lack of faith in my lack of talent disturbing.
I came sick. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we all stayed.
What
Like,
was that
relatively in the
dude
same
using?
position.
Yeah, we are kind of really close.
All right, now I'll go in and fix my game volume because I could barely hear anything in it.
Ooh. I'm now 91% of the way completion of this game because all the online trophies are the ones I have to do.
Oh, interesting. Okay, for some reason the game is not allowing me to change its volume.
Wonderful.
Volume mixer. Yeah, that makes sense right there. I legitimately cannot change it. Like, what the fuck? Oh, and now it's playing the game of, like, freezing up on me randomly.
Love that shit.
Yeah, this was an issue last time as well, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see what I got this time.
It's the issue of the game. It happens a lot to me.
Okay, 8C. I could work with this.
Do I want
Oh.
to change vehicles? No. I don't want to change vehicles.
That's a big spike.
Oh, now you're getting lag spikes?
Yeah.
Amber beer.
Hamburger. Hamburger and beer. That sounds like a good combination.
Why did I'm surprised they've
That
never like
sounds
combined it. Like they never made beer battered hamburgers or whatever. Because we have beer battered mozzarella sticks and onion rings in the States.
How that works?
We do have beer battered burgers actually in the UK, but it's just like very specific shops or the chip shops will do it. So technically, beat you to it. Oh, someone left the game.
Is that why we get in the lag?
Yeah, somebody left the game, and I think that may have caused a lag spike. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Oh. Game. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh,
That was so weird.
oops.
That one hurt. My beautiful BMW.
You know what the stereotype is for BMW drivers, right?
No indicators yet.
Same thing with Volkswagen Golf drivers.
I don't know
Absolutely.
about VW Golf drivers. Just absolute menaces on the road.
Exactly.
I feel like the BMW drivers have lost the stereotype now. They've actually been doing good. Because I've seen every other driver in the world do the no indicator rule now. At least in the UK. Not sure if that's international yet.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is a long time thing here too. No one uses indicators now.
Yeah. Like when I drive, I always use my indicators. I don't drive a BMW, I drive a Ford SUV that my mum has. But like indicators, always using them, correctly signaling, just in case for that one guy who decides to pull out and then hit me, and I can say to the officer, "Yes, I was using my indicators. He was not. Take that man away."
Yeah, take him off the streets.
Yeah. I nearly got actually taken. I nearly got hit on one of my driving lessons by a BMW driver.
Bro, the irony.
I know. I was driving a Ford Fiesta, dog.
I
Don't
am
they have
driving
a-
like shit.
Don't they have a car in the UK called literally called the Ford Ka or whatever?
The KA, yeah.
Yeah.
The
A
car.
what?
Yeah, literally, that's a bit of a problem if you're trying to tell people like what kind of car you got. Yeah, the Ford Ka. Which model? Ka.
People just usually say the KA just because. But like, yeah, it exists. It looks like a triangle. At least the older ones, they look like a triangle. Newer ones, I haven't actually seen the newer one.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Don't
with
even
how
laugh at me.
ridiculous the car insurance things is in the UK, like that's probably like the only car you could realistically insure when you just start driving.
That's not the road, fool. If that's not the
I know
road, then
it's
where
not
are you
the road.
driving?
Don't ask about that. It's all over the place.
Bro's just driving.
I mean, it is the car's fault. I blame that. I didn't think that Maserati will be this bad.
Wait, what are you driving?
Maserati, the Gran Turismo.
Ah. Wait, there's two variants. The convertible. Are you driving the convertible or the coupe
No,
version?
no. Hardtop.
Okay.
Oh yeah, made it. Let's go.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oi! What the hell was that? Bro, you crossed the finish line, right, Speedy?
Yep.
Your car turned around and I crashed into it.
That was somebody else's car. That wasn't my car.
Weren't you the guy driving the white BMW M3? Oh, by the way, fool, you might want to look out.
Because I drove past a white BMW M3. So it's somebody else.
Massive bruh moment right there.
At
I
this,
can't
I'm
lie.
last.
That new feature with Forza Horizon 6, the time attack feature is going to be like the best thing ever.
Why is that?
It's just because you could just race, just be like, it's like a PP measuring contest against your friends.
Oh my
It's like,
goodness.
I could drive faster, then you just plop your time and they're like, no, I'm faster. Like I've been sending to anytime I get like a good time, I send it to my friend just to get immediately beaten 2 hours later with a time that's like 7 seconds. I'm like, damn, I got to get back to work on that. It's so much fun.
I mean, we can do that too.
My God, what AI game adverts? Wow.
Oh great,
Oh,
they're
wow.
giving you.
Yeah. Oh, I just had a glimpse of a Forza Horizon 6 advert, then it shut down the ads.
Yeah, an actual quality ad, and then it just shows you AI slop or AI garbage.
Yeah.
Typical advertising.
Oh,
God, do you
hello,
remember
Shane.
They need to like do a ban on like AI advertising, I swear,
They
because
should.
if your
I mean, it's
your company is-
everywhere.
if your company makes enough money for you to actually be able to advertise your product, like why are you just why isn't that money going back into like actually making the product look good? Because AI, it doesn't make it look good in my opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't. You can immediately tell from like a mile away. Oh yeah, it's AI. Like I went to a concert not too long ago, and one of the bands was using AI as part of their for their like intro for the show. Like it's like a little like presentation thing. And me and my friends, we just looked at each
My
other and just
thing.
walked
Where's
out.
That same thing happened to me too. Like a couple of weeks ago, I went to a concert, and it's like the start of it, and the animation is everything is AI. And I was like, dude,
Yeah.
what the fuck? You are one of the biggest groups in the country, and you can't just pay for that. Why the AI?
Yeah, not only that,
Yeah.
It just looks so bad.
you're also contributing to climate change, and not in a good way.
Yeah. Like, I understand that the guys who were in the band called Creator, they're quite old, but like even then, like,
Mhm.
come on. Obviously, it's
I
probably
mean,
not them
also,
doing it, but like even then, come on.
I look at this in an artist way of the. It's like a really disrespectful way of representing your art, even as a music.
Yeah.
Avenged Sevenfold used it on their last years during
Yeah.
Louder Than Life.
Even
Bruh.
Avenged Sevenfold, what? Dude,
So
I would
my
expect
favorite
better than them.
band called Sabaton, they used it as part for one of their album covers for
Wait,
one of their singles, and it's like
Sabaton
I
is
did.
AI too?
Yeah, look at the Templars single cover. You'd look
Uh,
quite closely at it, but like the fucking what's it called? Fingers. There's 6 fingers on the Templars. He's got 6 fingers. You can see it. I was like, come on, really? That's like my favorite band of all time. Like they're using AI. It's like,
yeah. I mean, even if they good music, even if they do make good music, it's just so disappointing.
No,
Yeah.
lag
I
spike.
see someone flying right now. What?
That's probably
It's-
me caught in a
Yeah.
stupid
I
lag
seeing
spike.
somebody
This
flying.
happened
Oh,
to me.
shit.
This happened last stream as well. Just like, oh my goodness, I was just hitting everyone there. Bro, I sent someone else flying from that.
I
It's
don't know what.
infectious.
Stay away from me. I don't want to fly. I'm doing good here.
Yeah, cars don't
We
fly.
don't want
Apparently,
meanwhile,
cars
Group
don't
C cars in
fly.
the late 90s.
Yeah, cars
one
don't-
Mercedes.
Yeah, cars don't fly. Apparently, Hot Pursuit begs to differ. Car go on road. Car no go space. Yeah, true.
Oh, no.
True there, Phoenix.
Meanwhile, that one fucking Mercedes from the 90s.
Oh, speaking of no car go in space, remember when Tesla launched a freaking Tesla
Oh.
Roadster into space?
Oh,
And
yeah.
it got memed
Yeah.
high hell.
It
do
was
remember that.
everywhere.
That was hilarious.
Technologically, pretty cool, but also quite funny.
And also
I mean,
the
it was just
practicality
funny.
of it is just like, what?
I guess it's just marketing, innit? It's like something you can just do.
Yeah, it was all
just
for
prove a point.
marketing and memes.
Yeah. Who's in this Camaro behind me? Some dude, okay.
The practicality of it is that it's a test payload. I
Yeah.
guess.
In the future, they said we have flying cars. No, we do have a flying car. It's just flying in the atmosphere.
Or you just send it out of a building.
Yeah. Who's in the Jaguar?
That's me.
Oh, it's you.
But how
I
do you guys
thought-
catch up to me?
You're up in first.
Hello.
Anyway, yeah, I was. Not anymore.
I am now in first.
Bro, how is the acceleration on this thing not that good?
You got a Carbon Jaguar Land Rover. That's why. What the fuck?
Oh no!
I just got like pit moved or something.
Yeah,
I was distracted by you. I was just watching what happened to you, and then all of a sudden, I just ended up crashing into a random Astro van.
I love Porsche, man. It's so good.
Test payload would have otherwise been just a massive hunk of steel. Oh, I guess. By the way, Phoenix, did you actually see that Ace Combat Infinity got revived lately? I'm thinking I might hop on there on Monday just to stream it.
Do you know about what the Dodge Ram says?
What Dodge Ram?
The Dodge Ram gives very clear instructions. You need to dodge when it decides to ram.
That was actually a good one.
Yay.
Har, har, hardy, har. Yeah,
Practicing
good luck.
My dad jokes.
Yeah, I don't really need luck for that, Phoenix, because the revival for the game actually came with like a pseudo mod menu. So yeah, you basically, if you want to, you still have to progress up the aircraft tree, but you could basically load up your account with infinite credits and all the upgrade parts that you need. Although I'm personally not going to do that as much.
Pardon me?
Yeah, that's fine. Ready to switch it up here a little bit, guys?
Oh, I need the 4 GT actually.
Oh, come on. Why is they ain't ever going to fix this, are they?
What is it?
I had a lag spike while I was trying to select the event.
I mean, they will never fix that. They already pass out this game.
No wrecks so far, but I feel like that's going to change here.
Oh boy, it's the most wanted event. We could be here for hours.
They don't trust me.
We're gonna be here for hours.
At least the random picker wheel signed me a car that I could actually use somewhat decently. Oh, what, you don't like most wanted, no boost?
Boosky boy.
These actually. Okay, we're all on the same team here. That's actually pretty.
I know.
That's pretty baller.
I only see the lag spike right
perfect. Now. Mods, get his ass.
This is how it was meant to be.
Where's my 4 GT?
It's literally the starter car.
Yeah, there we go.
Speedy.
It spawns me in the middle for some reason.
Also, what the? Yeah, Yumi, why do you have the Cayman S as your car option? Care to explain?
Oh.
Yeah, Phoenix. Dubai ass police car. Dubai ass police car.
Boost, when I get off this game, I'm gonna hop on Forza. I'm gonna like destroy your lap time, probably.
That was some confidence in that.
Yeah.
By the way, want to see something cool? You have me. You have me intrigued, Phoenix, but kind of have to lock in right here.
Look, I'm just saying, like, I have like 10 hours in Dirt Rally 2.0. You can't beat me.
10 hours, huh?
No, wait. Is it 10 or is it 100? I can't remember. Let me double check. I have.
You might want to check it real quick because you're about to.
19.4 hours in Dirt Rally 2.0. You can't beat me. No. No, can't beat that guy's time. That guy's time is actually like.
Okay, I thought for a second there, I thought you're.
Just no.
All right, let's just try not to hit you guys because I don't want to. Oh, well, there's a free bust right.
Like
That guy's dead.
Oh no!
he's dead.
I was gonna say there goes a free bust for me, but you guys sent him. You guys sent him off the side of the map.
Yeah, he's gone.
No, now he's back. Thanks a lot. I could have busted him there.
Oh.
But don't worry, I have a plan. And hopefully it's gonna work. Oh, gotta avoid hitting you guys here.
Oh, shit! I just...
Oh, he turned around.
He turned around?
Yeah.
Actually, no, he didn't turn around. He's just...
No.
He's just caught. They're just caught in the same area.
I just got... I drove right into a spike trip. You gotta be kidding me right now.
Okay, I think I hit... I hit my own spike strip there, but I crashed him out as well. So use that opportunity wisely, boys.
I hit a spike strip.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Wow, it's just Spike Strip City down here. And I think... What the hell?
What the
you guys seeing this, right? They were literally just... They were flat spinning in the air.
Yep, busted.
Yeah, that's easy.
That was some Illuminati type bullshit right there.
I am good with busting that.
That was insane. Abe Gross eliminated. Let's go.
Ah, that is an interesting space. I'm guessing that's a spacecraft that you sent me, Phoenix. Giving me some like 70s, 60s, 70s concept art right there in terms of like the vibes. The original design. I'm impressed. All right, what is it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, well, I'm just going to have an absolute blast this round because I thought I was doing well with the Merc SV. You know, I said it's a car that I could actually drive, but this next one, oh boy. This is like an absolute turnaround from like last time where I was just getting the absolute worst. And I think the best that I got was like a mid-tier car or something like that. But got to defend Speedy here. It is based on real science papers, which may have been from the 70s or 80s. Well, yeah, I think it's pretty cool, you know?
All right, guys, quickly, what is the best getaway car?
I have no idea.
Just use, I guess just use a Zonda Cinque since that's... What's the best car that you have right now?
I have all of them.
Okay.
I went with the Cinque.
Cinque, pronounce it right. It's Cinque.
No, it's Cinque.
How do you pronounce Cinque or
Right, let me. I have an Italian friend. I will call him, but I think he's probably going to bed. Hey.
Oh, hey, Ghost. Glad to see you could join us as well.
How to say?
You might want to search that up after this round because
Cinque. Cinque, yes. I was saying it right. The Cinque, yes. So you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm still gonna pronounce it Cinque though.
Cinque.
Yeah, because the H, there is no H there. Just got back from work.
This is what this word means. And yes, the letter C in Italian.
That's crazy.
Stop giving me history on the word 5. Just tell me how to say it.
Yeah, better pay attention now because it's game's on.
It's game time. I have an idea. It's a bad one,
Will
but I'm
I
gonna try
trust
it
you?
anyway.
Oh yeah, I also have an idea. Oh no! What did you do that?
Is that
What?
you? Oh,
I was trying to crash out into a cop there, but you hit me instead.
I may not see that.
Oh fuck!
Shit, they're gonna get
What
him.
happened? Oh no no no
Coming-
no no no!
Oh, okay.
I'm dead.
Well, that was
Alright,
very
well,
short-lived.
that was quick. I thought I was gonna be smart.
That's what she
yeah,
said.
I got hit a bit too hard, and they turned me around.
I should have, like, as soon as I ended up getting crashed out, I should have realized that that round was not going to go in our favor.
Yeah. They all three of them somehow clocked what I was gonna do. Turn around right at the beginning. Damn it! I should have turned around later.
That probably wasn't the best place to turn around.
I mean, do I really fast to catch up?
Please give me something as good, if not better, than what we got last time. Oh my fucking god. Well, this is gonna go well.
Oh,
What you got?
The boat. The boat! Just- Barry probably knows what I'm referring to.
yeah. I mean, I'm watching the stream, so yeah, I know. Bucky's.
And again, if I end up getting the convertible version and I'm on the cop side, I'm just going to use the coupe. You know, it's the same thing effectively.
Mm.
Yeah, if nothing else, it has a good. If nothing else, the car has a high damage threshold, so I'll be able to take a few hits.
The Mercedes SLS AMG lights in Forza as well. Oh my god, it renders the car completely unusable. I remember we were
Wait,
talking about it last time on stream. Like you were saying how the lights of the SLS AMG in this game for the police version would make the doors just not work. I was looking
Yeah.
at it in Forza too. Like it's the same thing.
Oh no! More
I was
broken
actually
crap.
using the SLS AMG for one of the festival playlist things. Yeah, they did the same thing. Just you're not getting at that door. The only thing is though, the doors do have explosive bolts on them. So if the car is upside down,
Yeah, that's the only way you're
doors will
gonna
come off.
Yeah, it's the
But-
only way you're gonna get out of the car at that point.
Yeah. Just how you're gonna get in though.
Wait, why you think about getting in if you're upside down?
I mean,
No, just getting
yeah.
into the car, period.
Oh,
I would love to have an SLS AMG though. It's so cool.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Not my favorite Mercedes. I prefer it's like the car that was inspired by the 300 SL.
Oh yes, that is such a
That car literally came out on my birthday, February 6th.
I imagine not in like 1960 something though.
Yeah, no, I'm not that. I'm not that old. I might act like it, but I'm definitely not that old.
He's turning around. He's turning around.
Oh, of course. I would have had the perfect opportunity to crash
busted
someone
one.
out there. Oh, good.
Yeah, I got John.
Great. I guess that's revenge for him busting you
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for this guy to drop a spike strip on me. Hit him!
It's dropped on me. Start.
Oh, he hit him. I think he hit himself there, or I think, or maybe you crashed into him and that crashed him out.
Wait,
Wow,
where
that
am I
was a
going?
loud echo right there.
If you can hear the game, oh shit, he put spike strip.
Yeah,
me.
I can hear the game right now.
Yeah,
on
that's
your
because it's on
end.
my TV. It's because I was wearing 2 pairs of headphones. Is not really like great.
Two
And
pairs of headphones. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I really gotta stop like looking off the screen when I'm talking.
Shit, they EMP me. He's turned around again.
Did he?
Oh, I'm prepared.
Yeah.
I'm prepared this
Shit.
time. Oi! Got him! I got him! Oh,
You got him?
fuck.
Nice.
He's out of the map!
Shut up, Tomoya.
I've just been hit from behind really hard. I don't want to say that sentence ever again.
I mean, it ain't
Lock
the
on!
wrong way to say it.
Yeah.
I got
Shit.
right.
I'm gonna die, I think, soon, but I'll try and do
Oh,
something.
damn. I didn't realize how low my health was. Oh! Ow! I got a good hit off on him, but there was a traffic car right behind him, so I hit that as well.
Okay, he's turned around again. This guy's a right pain in the ass.
Why is this car such a pain to drive?
It completed a rally stage and beat one rally car in a rally stage, that car. I was
What
just
the
taken out by
hell?
you. Bro, X, you took me out.
I don't know what the hell that was. No, you took me out that
You
time.
took me out.
You
I think we
both
just
of
crashed
you
into each
took out
other.
both you. Oh. I'm impressed that you didn't die yet. Oh wait, you did die, okay.
Oh no, so wait. You
You
got
should-
hit by EMP, I got hit by your corpse. I think that's what happened.
That was no, it was the other way around for me. Could you play back my stream real quick? Because then you'll be able to see what happened from my
Yeah.
perspective.
Yeah, I actually just watched your perspective of what had happened, but
Yeah, it's like what happened to you happened to me and vice versa.
yeah.
This game be glitchy sometimes, ladies and gentlemen.
This game be kind of glitchy sometimes. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
There ain't no damn train in this game.
And bitch ass escaped.
I mean, he deserved that.
Let me actually check on the Discord, see if anything got updated. Oh. Yeah, Ghost, I saw your thing on the Discord. Yeah, you could join if you want to. Yeah, we started way later than we initially planned. But you know what? It is what it is, I suppose.
Ooh.
Let me actually, to buy us a little bit of time. Yeah, oh my goodness. Wow, that was long. He sent that a while ago. I didn't see it until now. But yeah, if Ghost wants to join, we'll let him. But I guess for now, we just do another round.
Just found like a Honda, like I don't even know what Honda that is, but it's just got Need for Speed written on the side of it. Let me just show you this. This is brilliant. You know the
All right,
font
who's-
that they use for like the
Oh,
Need for Speed?
I'm most wanted, and okay, I
Where
can
is it?
work with this.
Where's the chat? Is it? There it is. What vehicle? Oh. Is it not the normal one? Or is it only the non-convertible
I've never seen
one?
that before, honestly.
There it is.
Is that an egg core? And what the fuck is that wheels?
I don't even know.
So bad.
It looks
If I didn't
funny,
know
though.
any better, I would have said that looked like it was AI generated.
Yeah, it's still funny though.
Yeah.
I saw in my town centre there is a barber shop, but they have the font of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on it. It just says Hair Studio. It was quite funny.
Hair studio.
I posted it on like the Need for Speed subreddit years ago now. And then in like a place called Milton Keynes, there is like a little hut in the shopping center, and it just says Horizon Radio. Immediately, that went into the Forza Horizon subreddit.
I'm surprised they didn't like get.
I took
I'm
a picture of
surprised
it,
that
immediately posted it.
I'm surprised that Playground Games didn't send like a cease and desist to them for like using. Did it have the
surprised
font
too.
and everything, or just like
It did have the same font, I think. I probably have a picture of it somewhere.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I gotta lock the fuck in right now.
Yeah, guys, I'm the only guy to defend this guy, and I spun out, so,
Oh, great. Well, don't worry, I have a plan.
Arthur, I have a plan.
I just no,
Oh.
no, what the
No!
fuck?
Really?
They're busting me. I'm busted. I got busted by John again. Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, y'all have like a serious rivalry going on there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get John. John's gonna suffer.
Yeah,
Put him in
he
there.
pulled a
He's
Grid
got-
Legends rivals moment there.
Yeah. I'm getting him.
Nemesis
I'm
moment.
putting him back in. Put him in jail, straight with the Dementors and everything. Put him there with Voldemort, the Dementors.
No,
What,
another lag spike. Okay, it didn't affect
What are
me
the
too
other-
much there.
what are those? But definitely
You are
Hallows
saying
as well.
this.
Yep.
What the? I dropped it right on top of him and he didn't get hit, bruh. That is cracked right there. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, thank goodness for like knocking one of those guys out.
Don't die on me.
I refuse to die. I'm not ready to die. Just got to be careful when going across hilly terrain like this. Because there's a lot of traffic cars that could... Oh my goodness, yeah, I think they just took out one of the cops.
Shit. I hit the one that they hit. I'm trying to catch up, but you are so fast.
Oh my goodness. One random roadblock there just... Oh!
I got the bullet. I got him. You are safe.
MVP play... MVP play right there. Okay, you might want to use a jammer right now because...
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I can lock up in time.
Well, lag spike right here. And now I'm just going to be flying into the ether, I suppose.
Wait, it looks like you're just grinding against the guardrail.
You
I
see this?
was. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Someone
Oh,
got sent
that's a-
flying there.
That's a big spike on you.
Yeah, it was.
The lag
but it
spike
actually...
just assisted you.
Yeah, it actually helped me significantly.
Bro, turbo out of there like now.
Oh, you got it. That was a collegiate play right there.
You just drove through a truck on my screen.
Yeah, that's what happens when you drive into the ether.
You just like fucking what's the word? Yeah, I don't know the word. Never mind. Just phase through everything.
Oh my goodness. What the hell? My timer ran out for the cooldown timer, but there's still... It ran out, but there's still someone on me. What the hell?
Oh, they've caught up now.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. All right, well, whoever's like right next to me, you better get your spike strip and jammers ready.
They all ready. I'm waiting.
Yeah, because all I have left is like one jammer and that's it.
On my screen,
hey,
it's just
okay, that's
running
good.
through
That's good.
cars.
Shit, the spike didn't work.
Don't worry, I have one. Actually, no, I just have a
Oh.
jammer. That's it.
It's coming for you.
You have an EMP, right?
No, I got hit. I'm gonna try to catch you.
This would have been the perfect spot to use my turbo.
Haven't you got another one?
No, you only get one as a most wanted.
Oh,
And of
Really?
course, just
Oh,
random
sucks.
traffic car gets in the way. Oh, someone the guy just crashed into, well, nothing. Now's my
Fucking
chance.
traffic. The traffic got me
This is my
through.
this is my redemption right here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to make my getaway.
You shoot it now.
That's what should have happened like a minute or two earlier.
Oh, that was intense.
Wait, how long have you guys been live? I think for like only an hour up at this point. Let me see how long. Let me see how long
How long?
we've had
It's
clocked in on
been
OBS.
1
Yeah,
hour.
literally just an hour. We spent like an hour or so just setting up and waiting for everyone else to show up, but yeah, we're here. Okay, Ghost joined in.
Oh, hello, Ghost.
Yeah,
Hello,
but
Ghost.
yeah, hey Ghost. I think you're muted at the moment, so you might want to check on that. But yeah, I'm gonna back out of the lobby right now and then create us a new one once I get confirmation that Ghost is in the game.
Just sorting stuff out. Sorry.
That's fine, man. Glad to have you on board tonight.
Yes.
I found the Horizon radio thing. There we go.
Yeah, let's look at this. Oh my goodness, that actually looks like that looks like
yeah.
that actually looks like the font for like a Horizon radio station.
I mean, that
the
logo
comments are
literally
like
gives it.
the comments are like just as good as well.
I might just jump in after finishing. But yeah, Ghost, I thought it'd be worth asking you, how much experience do you have with Hot Pursuit? Like with the cars and how good they are and like stuff like that.
Let me see if I can recount the last, oh god, whenever the thing came out. Based off, well, playing the demo, and then I did play it a bit during my teenage years. I picked it up.
Oh,
I did pick up the remastered version. I would say, like kind of Good news though, my controller works now. Surprisingly, I don't know why, but I'll take it.
Well, we'll take that W for now. And let's see, is there anyone else able to join right now? Oh, there it is. You found it. But yeah, I guess now since we have 4 people here, are you all cool if we do the... Okay, someone just honked their horn while going past our house. But yeah, I figured since now we have 4 people here, are you all cool if we do the reaction to my extremely divisive Hot Pursuit lists?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
All right. That's kind of why I was asking how familiar y'all are with like the car lists and stuff like that. Because like some people are very, very mad about some of my rankings because like they claim I don't know the meta in this game or whatever. But yeah, we'll just go through them.
I don't know the meta, but I'd probably laugh at your opinion anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, let's. Wow, this is probably going to take us like an hour to go through. And again, if you guys need me to pause at any point to like get your opinions out there, feel free to let me know.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, YouTube is still giving me these stupid errors.
I need to find John. I need to take out that guy. That's of mass importance to me. You guys take out the most word. I'm going after John. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh wait, are you still in the game?
Yeah.
I figured we'd exit out for now. Hello, Cecil.
Yes, there we go.
Hello, Latinta.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, what the hell is it with these errors? What the hell was that noise there?
Just things.
It's just noise.
I just have to make noise sometimes.
All right, since it seems that Opera is giving me issues with trying to show my own videos off, I guess I'll go over to Firefox then for that as well. Has anyone else been getting like errors when they search up YouTube videos, or is it just me?
Do you have the ad blocker on? So
probably.
That's probably the reason why.
Yeah, can be a problem.
That could be it, yeah.
Well, no surprise there. The ad block war continues, but I will stand my ground.
Yeah, I gave up. I was like, fuck it, I want to watch
Hello,
YouTube
Tomika.
videos.
And what are you doing here?
Before this video starts, I want to
All right, there we go.
everyone who's got me up to 5 minutes.
Oh boy, good boy.
All right, let's see if I could actually get this shared at the moment. Window capture, make sure that it's on. Where's the Firefox?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tomoya. Why she showed up right now? She shouldn't be here.
All right, and I'll make sure to share it on y'all's end so that you could see it for yourself and see and hear it for yourself. Let's see. Share my screen. Applications. Yeah, this is what I made the first list when I made it up to 500 subscribers on YouTube, and just like, you know, I figured I'd do something special, and that special thing ended up getting me a little bit of backlash, but you know.
A little bit. Let's have a look at the comments.
Actually, it's probably a better idea to look at the comments after the list itself.
Oh dear, I can already. Oh,
All right, let's start this up here, guys. Actually, I got to make sure that everything's coming through on YouTube's end, on the stream's end. But yeah, here we go.
Hey guys, Exodus50 here. I'm going to be ranking every single tier 3 supercar in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit from
And yeah, my volume on this first video was very, very low, so I might as well like... Okay, it's already maxed out here.
worst to best. Prior to this, I've never actually seen
It's kind of...
Yeah, it's very quiet.
This kind of list is preference oriented after all. However, I have a pretty good
Wait,
idea
is
of
it caps 2
why
or is it on my
overall
tent?
is good or bad.
No.
It comes down to 3 things. 1. How easy is a car
There you
to
go.
drive? 2. How rewarding it is to master? And 3. Just how good its stats are overall. With these 3 tenets in mind, let's...
Yeah, that's basically how I went about ranking these way back when.
Uh-huh.
And it was still kind of preference oriented.
Worst supercar in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is the Porsche 911 Speedster.
I have to agree with you on that one, I can't lie.
Let me just start by saying I love the look of this car. I love the engine sound, and that's about it. Everything else about this car sucks.
Yeah,
I mean, do you need something else? It looks good. It sounds good.
the performance of this car is not very... It's not an easy car to drive at all. I mean, how rewarding it is to actually be able to drive well is definitely up there, but everything else is just like down. Although I will say in hindsight, if I was to make this list today, this probably wouldn't actually be the worst. The worst would be the car that's up next.
Pretty much everything about this
Skip
car
to
is
the next car then.
Yeah, I will
You just
then.
like, yeah.
Yeah, everything... Yeah, acceleration, not good. Durability is actually decent. Nitro, also decent. Top speed is very high. But my main thing, in my opinion, that makes a car good is like its acceleration and handling. And this car has neither of those.
I agree, half of it.
car is if you want to purposely challenge yourself, in which case I'd say go ahead, but otherwise I'd suggest you using literally any other car. Just above it at number 20 we have another convertible car. Go figure. Okay, now
Corvette Grand Sport.
time for me to bring up my
I agree
opinion
then.
regarding convertibles. I'm only gonna go
I don't know. 50-50.
Yeah,
I'd say.
it is Corvette.
I like... Yeah, this is a weird case where like the convertible version drives differently compared to the hard top.
Right, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
It handles pretty badly. Not as bad as the Speedster, but you will notice how delayed the steering is with this thing. Its top speed is also pretty low, especially in comparison to the Z06. Its acceleration, well, yeah, it's not really bad, but it's certainly nothing to write home about. Its nitro is actually pretty decent, however, with its low speed, you'll probably spend most of the race using your nitro to get up to speed and not get past it. And its durability is also not very impressive. So again, like the Speedster, I don't.
Yeah, I really wanted to like this car, but I just couldn't with how it drives and its stats overall. Just skip ahead a little bit here.
It might be a later grind, but is better than this car in every possible way. Next up on the list, we have the Mercedes SLS. Now, I haven't actually.
Oh, come on. Really? That low? Nah. Diabolical.
Well,
Diabolical.
part of this has to do with,
Diabolical.
in hindsight, yes, this would be like another car that would raise up a little bit, because since then I've gotten a little bit more experience with driving it. But again, it's the same thing with like the Speedster, where I felt like it didn't handle all that well. But everything, excuse me, everything else about it still felt like better. So yeah, this is definitely one that I would have changed.
Compared to other cars on this list, but when I did drive it, I really wasn't all that impressed. Its rates not horribly, but it's still pretty bad compared to other cars in the tier. I'd say the SLS is okay, not really the best car in the tier, though I certainly say it's more drivable than the last two. At number 18, we have the BMW M6 convertible.
Okay, I have one chatter who would hate me for like placing it this low. But again, wasn't really a big fan of driving this thing. Although I will say it has.
That.
I will say
it's a BMW.
Well, not so much that it's a BMW. It's just that, you know, it has probably one of the worst handlings in the tier, but everything. And again, acceleration. It's very similar to the Speedster in that way, but it is a little bit more drivable. And I would say that it's definitely
like
a car.
A boat.
Exactly. That's kind of its purpose. It's the ultimate bodyguard car. And I said this in the video. I'm surprised that this car did not get a police variant, because it would have been perfect. It would have been perfect as a police car. And I will say that this car, having driven it a little bit more, it has started to grow on me, but in my opinion, it's still not like as good as some of the other ones.
I was actually debating
What the fuck was that noise?
I was blowing my nose there because allergies.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a dying giraffe.
It might as well have been, because I have killer allergies.
That's wild.
I used to have super duper bad allergies, but like after switching asthma medication, for some reason it's gotten better. I don't know how that worked.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Possibly any other car in the tier. And then of course it does not handle well.
Yeah, I was car surfing there.
Any other car in the tier. And then
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and yeah,
It's like
there
there's
was
two Porsches on top of each other.
there was broken crap in the game back then, and there still is now. Times really haven't changed anything in this game.
Yeah.
it does not handle well at all. You will notice how much speed you lose if you're going around Eagle Crest and trying to drift around the corners. I actually didn't like driving this car prior to making this list, and while I still don't think it's like one of the best cars in the tier, I certainly think it's a viable option, especially for most wanted and hot pursuit when you'll need that durability to survive. Plus, the top speed and nitrous always helps. At number 17, we have the Dodge Viper, and I'm also lumping in the final edition because they drive pretty much exactly the same. Now, I don't like driving this car, to be honest. Sure, it accelerates.
I gotta say, the Viper feels very fragile to drive. That's how I describe it. Fragile.
Completely
I
agree.
don't even remember how it drives right now.
It has a weird like understeer oversteer tendency, although I will say the ACR is way worse in that regard. But we'll get to that once we get to the tier 4 list.
Nitrous is pretty good. But the handling of this car is weird. It's like the Speedster in
It's a Viper.
I agree with you on this one.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like middle. We're at like mid tier for the cars in the supercar category.
Yeah. Like the event where you have to use this one, I think it's between this and the Mustang. I always go for the Mustang.
Yeah, exactly. And even if it doesn't like handle as well, at least you have that extremely intimidating screen shake with the Shelby, which is cool.
The Viper works, but like the handling is way too like odd.
Yeah.
Actually gonna agree with you on the ACR as well, because the ACR like it's like it feels like driving on ice.
Yeah, same.
The Panamera Turbo.
Barry's just upset that an American car doesn't have a V8.
No, I actually quite like the Vipers actually.
Yeah, the latest generation of
fond of the they're quite good.
The latest generation of Vipers, I think, are all right.
What was the 1996 model, the ACR version? I love that one.
1999, the ACR GTS that's in. Isn't that the one that's in Forza right now?
Yeah, both Horizon 5 and 6. Yeah, that one. I really, really like that one.
Yeah. What do we think of what do you think of like where I place the Panamera?
I will
agree with you. Actually, I'll put it a bit higher.
I expect a little bit lower than that.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I would think I would put it higher because it's quite a tanky vehicle, but also like it's pretty quick. It's a bit whack sometimes, but like I think it's like a perfect. It's not like if perfect's like the middle. This is like a little bit out to the left.
This is like. I'm surprised by how well this thing handles. It doesn't look like it drifts too much when you turn it, but it's very sharp.
Yeah.
Sometimes for better or for worse. And its top speed again, it's probably one of the lowest in the supercar category. So that's why I had to knock it down a few pegs.
What it is, it's like a slightly mid car.
Yeah, exactly. Also, to explain like the livery that I placed on this thing, I was getting ambulance vibes from it.
I mean, it looks like a track. That's fair.
It just can't keep up. Next up on the list, we have the James Bond car, as I like to call it.
The James Bond car.
Well, there is something. I am fanboy of Astons.
Yeah, I like this car. Just that I like the car. It's just again didn't feel like it drives as well as like compared to others. Viper was made of fiberglass. The later versions were made of carbon fiber and aluminum, or aluminium, as the Brits would pronounce it.
Yes, because we pronounce it correctly. Aluminium, not aluminum.
Thanks for the
There's
follow.
no O. There is no O in aluminium.
Yeah, also, this car, I was not kidding when I said this. It happens to be the car that I got to rank 21 with on my old account.
Still haven't got to rank 21 yet.
It's 10 million bounty, so that's a tall order, so...
Yeah. I think I'm on like 4 million or 6 million.
Now, this is another car that I definitely would have placed way higher if I made it today.
It's just the other Aston Martin.
Yeah, the V12 Vantage. I just thought at the top... At the time, I had a lot of personal bias towards this car, and I was like thinking, like, is the car really that good, or is it just a placebo on my part? Turns out it was the former. It actually was that good.
I don't know, Chief. I haven't used it that much.
Yeah, Sam, I don't know in the game, but if I have a chance, I will use the Aston. I prefer Aston.
Yeah, in my yeah, just like it handles way better than the other Aston Martin. And plus it has like very powerful nitrous, a good top speed. Really the only thing that it's not as good in is its acceleration. So in a way, it's like a crippled version of the SL65. but still a solid car.
Essentially take everything I said about the DBS, but add better handling on this. Yeah, this is one of the first cars on the list that actually has decent handling. It has slightly worse acceleration than the DBS, and its top speed, well, it's a little bit lower without nitrous, but with nitrous it's pretty much on level. And of course, the shared trait between these cars is its powerful nitrous and its pretty strong durability. Again, it's an Aston. It's a bias just because I think it's a cool car. I've had to rank this one objectively. Objectively, it's still. But now, starting with this car, this is when we start to turn the curve and when we start to get into the good cars. I find it strange how few JDM cars we have in this game, but that's okay because the few that do show up are actually pretty decent. Case in point, number 13. The Nissan GTR. This is another one of those tank vehicles, but unlike the stereotypical.
I
What do
mean,
we
that's literally a bot. Of course, it's gonna be tank one.
Yeah, for JDM, it doesn't handle all that well. I mean, it handles all right, but it's not as sharp compared to like some of the other vehicles. But acceleration definitely has that going for it. Durability, also had that going for it, and
that's
nitrous.
the point of the car, I think.
Yeah, and its top speed is kind of mid, but it's still manageable.
Handles pretty well. Thanks to its aggressive all-wheel drive system, it has very strong acceleration. Its handling and drifting is actually pretty stiff because of this. But unlike other stereotypical tank
it's stiff. That's the way I described it.
corners. It also has pretty strong durability, as I implied before. The only real downside of the car is its top speed. Again, not bad, but in comparison to some of the other cars in the tier, it just doesn't keep up. At number 12, we have the Audi R8.
Okay, this is another car I was very biased towards, and I probably should have placed it a little bit lower.
Oh, lower. I'm not that sure about that.
Its handling is about as stiff as the GTR. However, it has a better top speed at the cost of acceleration and durability. You can swap the two depending on your preference. Me personally, I prefer the R8, so that's why I put it higher. Alright, now is when we start to turn the curve from the average good cars to the good cars. And starting things.
This is one I got a lot of heat for by placing it this high, because some people just think that the 959 is not that good.
I don't even remember driving that, so I have no comment about that.
Yeah, my opinion, just like, it's relatively average overall. It's solid in almost every aspect. Top speed, acceleration, handling, nitrous, durability. But really, but what gave it like the spot was like how good it is off-road, especially for shortcuts.
Yeah, that's a good point then.
Yeah, it has the highest ground clearance of like any of the supercars.
What did I miss?
Okay, yeah, you missed when I was going over the GTR and the R8. GTR was 13, R8 was 12. The R8 was definitely one that I would have placed a little bit lower had I made it today.
Okay.
But yeah,
what
now
about
we're
the GTR?
I still think it's like middle of the road, mainly because of how stiff the handling is and and the top speed is not that. Again, not as good compared to some of the others, like case in point, the 959 here. But yeah, this was one that I got a lot of heat for when I originally made the list. It's like people thought that the 959 wasn't that good, but in my opinion, it's relatively mid overall. But what really gave it the edge was how good it is for shortcuts, because the high ground clearance the thing has. And I got quite a few clutch wins with this thing, so.
Interesting take then.
We have the Porsche 959. Personally, I feel like this car is kind of slept on. On the surface.
Yeah, definitely slept on.
Yeah, I definitely haven't used it a lot. Like, it's not the vehicle that I would personally go to.
Yeah, especially since like it's near the start of the list for some reason when you unlock it.
Yeah.
So you just end up thinking that it's a starter car. But really, I think it's solid overall.
The 959 is the best supercar to use for off-road shortcuts. If you can use this to your advantage, be able to pull off some insane jukes in most wanted rounds. Maybe not as good for most wanted or race rounds, but
Not as good outside of most wanted.
I would suggest giving this car a try. Just above that, we have another Porsche, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Quite possibly the easiest car in the tier to drive, and for
Oh
And
yeah.
I
You
still
know
stand.
what? I would put it higher.
I stand by. Yeah, I still stand by the fact that it's like the easiest car to drive in the tier overall.
Honestly,
So-
I put it higher. I've had so many good games of it.
Yeah, and again, it's a
In
GT3
story mode.
RS. I mean, sure, it's a GT3 RS, and nowadays the GT3 RS is like the most overrated car ever. It's going through the same thing that the Skyline GTR did, but I'd still
Yeah.
say it's like. I'd still say it's like a very good car. Like acceleration is good, maybe not as good as the wiki describes it, you know, but its handling is definitely what separates it, in my opinion.
Agreed.
It has very smooth and responsive handling. It also has very good acceleration and nitrous, which you kind of wouldn't expect.
Excuse me, my good man, can I join? Yeah, you can, Tinta. We're in the VC right now, so feel free to chip in if you want to.
Oh, Tinta's coming. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's actually see. Okay, no updates on the collab, on the group
Yeah.
session side of things.
E.
Let's go.
Hey, I don't
My
think
goat, Tinta.
is the mic plugged in or?
Huh?
Okay,
You
I
said the
was
thing.
just
very
asking if the
quiet,
mic was
yeah.
plugged in.
Oh yeah.
Looking at its base stats.
Hmm.
One real bad things I'd say about this car is its base top speed is not very high, and its durability could definitely leave a little bit to be desired. Other than that, it's still a very solid car and definitely one worth using.
And also one of the best police liveries right here.
Yeah, I
I
was
will-
going to say that.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there.
I agree that too.
Coming in,
It is so sick.
we have the Lamborghini Countach.
It is good.
Now, this car is fairly interesting because it functions pretty similarly to the SL65, which, spoiler,
Another baby SL65 right here in the Countach.
I do like that they reference the Cannonball movie in the opening for it. That's quite fun.
alert, is a car that is much higher up on the list.
Maybe it's a hot take, but
The
I
Countach
don't
has
like the
one
Countach.
serious flaw, and that is its
I was-
durability.
I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to say it because it is a hot take. I'm not fan of Countach.
That's
I'm a
perfectly
fan of
fair.
the Countach IRL. In this game, not particularly.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
can-
no.
like
In the game.
in the game. Oh, like I shut up that. I
Outside
was
the
talking
game,
about in
it's
general.
okay at best. The rear spoiler doesn't serve any purpose other than disturbing the airflow and obstructing your view.
I mean,
but
it looks cool though, you know?
yes, maybe.
Yeah, that's all that
Maybe.
matters. Look cool.
I mean, in the end, that type of car is going to be in the house of a rich man, not touching any asphalt at all.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like the
Yeah,
the
He would
Countach
then
in
lobby the
general,
government
really.
to make people buy electric cars.
It's good to see that I'm not alone with that. It is a good car, but just not fun of it. In design and just all of that kind of makes me not like it.
Yeah, I was doing this mostly unbiased from like design or anything like that. It's really just how the car handles in game, and
It's not
even
great.
even though I wouldn't lower it that much, I definitely would drop it a peg or so, because let's be real, again, the V12 Vantage definitely smokes this thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's
Agreed.
basically, yeah, it handles it's very similar. Like top speed is actually not that high without nitrous, but with nitrous it goes well beyond it. Handling is also solid, acceleration's mid, but really what disturbs the balance of this car is its lack of durability. So yeah, you're not
It's
going to last
okay at best.
you're not going to last long in Most Wanted if you use this thing unless you're like a mob boss.
It is one of, if not the worst in its tier. Its raw top speed also leaves a little bit to be desired compared to others in its tier, but that's where the negatives end. The SL65s and best.
I forgot what's up after this.
The SL65, but I don't think that's saying much given how great both cars are. Next up, we have the Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake. Now,
I'd put that car higher.
It's Shelby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Literally a
Shelby is
tank.
good.
A 5.
I like Shelby.
the thing that literally the earthquake maker, because every time you drift the thing, it triggers like a 9.0 earthquake that shakes your screen. I will say it's a fun car to drive if nothing else, but it is very solid overall, and I definitely would have raised it up a little bit, not too much though, because the cars after it I think are pretty solid overall. And yeah, Barry just loves Mustangs. I'd say this is probably like my second favorite generation of Mustang here. The first would be the generation after this, the 2015 and onwards. But yeah, this is still pretty up there for me in terms of looks. So yes, the handling, it shakes your screen. The acceleration, top speed, and nitrous and the durability are all great though. You just have to manage. You just have to learn how to master the art of drifting this thing.
It is not that hard to use though. Like, it is easy to use. Not the easiest, but yeah, handles good.
Yeah, literally it's shaking as soon as you start drifting it.
That all sounds fine until you drift it.
I mean, the car is massive. That thing is.
Yeah.
It's still a tank.
Yeah.
A one-man army.
I agree with that. It's a good car.
The bone shaker.
That's literally what it is. It's literally a bone shaker. Yes. Yeah, the Hot Wheels bone shaker. Nah, this is the real bone shaker here.
Yep.
You didn't expect this car to be up this high. The Turbo S is the first car that you get your hands on in the supercar category as a racer.
Let me think of this one. I think the Turbo S is a good car. Just it definitely, in hindsight nowadays, I definitely say like Vantage, the Super Snake, better than it. But for a starter car, I'd say it's probably the best of the starter cars.
I would say it's fine. Like,
It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's amazing.
Yeah.
I
mean,
wasn't
it's
super excited to use it.
I mean, it's a starter car, so you're kind of getting what you're paid for. But this car in particular, it's probably the standout for me in terms of like the starter cars, because you have the Porsche Boxster Spider, which honestly I wasn't all that impressed with. Sure, it has good top speed. Then you have the Camaro, which I'd say is probably second. Then you have the Continental GT, which, you know, probably my least favorite. And then the CCX, which also kind of handles like crap.
Yeah. All right. Oh, X. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave now. I need to get back to editing. So yeah.
That's fine.
Have fun streaming. See you later.
Yeah, it's fine, man. We'll see you in a little while. See ya.
Yep. See ya.
Immediately went to another car like, say, the Gallardo, for example, after just one race. But if you stuck with it...
Yeah, you literally unlock the Gallardo after you use this thing, and then you never look back, I feel like.
Yeah.
You knew. This car was strong. The car is a solid all-round...
Maybe if you feel adventurous, maybe.
Exactly.
Above average durability and nitro. This car, you could consider it the tier 3 equivalent of the 911 GT2 RS, which is a very strong car in the exotic tier, which is kind of ironic given this is the first car you unlock in the supercar tier, and the GT2 RS is one of the last cars you unlock in the exotic tier. If you haven't driven it in a while, I definitely recommend giving it another go. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Speaking of the Gallardo, at number 6, we have the Gallardo. and the Gallardo Spider. I'm lumping these two together because they're pretty much the same car. The Gallardo.
What do we think of this one, the Gallardo?
I agree with that.
Yeah, solid overall, but honestly, if I feel like if I was making this list nowadays, I definitely would have dropped it a few pegs. It's all around solid. Don't get me wrong. It's just that compared to some of the others, it just doesn't stand out enough.
Maybe if you change the last one with this, maybe.
There are two other Gallardos that I didn't mention yet.
Also, the variants. They're also the variants. They're their own cars. So, like, they definitely got a spot higher.
They're technically different cars, and I put them higher up on the list, and you'll see later as to why. The base Gallardo, still a good car, definitely a solid choice whether you're a new or experienced player. Reach the top 5.
Okay, I was trolling a bit here.
Because it was until I drove it. And the Grand Sport. Oh, hold on a second. I had the cars swapped around. Whoops. The Z06 is everything that the Grand Sport wished it was. Good
Ooh,
acceleration.
Yeah, I was.
the
Yeah,
Speed
agree.
6.
Yeah, I thought this was like one of, if not the most underrated car in the tier. I would definitely, if I made this list today, it definitely would have still been like top 10, top 5, maybe.
I mean, it really handled better.
Yeah, it handles like butter. It handles like butter. You have a good top speed, good nitrous, acceleration, durability. It's the full package. I'll never complain about a C6 Z06. Yeah, same.
Very smooth handling.
It's a very solid option,
Nitrous boost.
Yeah,
and the yellow paint
Very
is
strong
just
durability,
perfect.
which you wouldn't expect
yeah.
from a car that
Corvettes, they look good in either red, blue, or yellow.
ever. Honestly, the Corvette
Also, it's called the lightest Corvette ever, but has a very high damage threshold.
Really?
Yeah. The irony there.
Once you drive it, you'll quickly understand why I put it this high. It is such a satisfying car to drive. Trust me. Now, honestly, I had a tough time deciding which cars to put in 3 and 4. You could probably interchange them if you want.
Now, yeah, I definitely would have swapped them around if I made it today. So, the Valentino Balboni is basically like the Lamborghini drift car. So yeah, it handles very well. It has very similar stats compared to like the regular Gallardo. It just handles better.
At number 4, I'm giving it to the Gallardo 550-2, also known as the Valentino Balboni. Now, compared to the base Gallardo, this car isn't as fast or accelerate as fast as it, given it's a 2-wheel drive car. But in exchange for that, it has much better handling. It can drift through corners like butter. Its nitro and durability are on par with the Gallardo, but because of its handling and thus how easier it is to drive, I put it higher than the base Gallardo. There's a
You know,
reason why
the
this
color
car
is really good. I like it.
Yeah, I also
Yeah,
like
I
how it
agree
has
with
like
that.
and the racing stripe it has down the center of it.
It's worth it.
It's clean, it's simple, it's all you need.
Again,
Yeah.
you could probably interchange the two, but in my
And I
opinion,
definitely would have back then.
Superleggera slightly edges out the 550-2 in terms of stat balancing. And like the 550-2, the Superleggera
Basically the opposite. It has better acceleration and nitrous and durability.
But of all the Gallardos, the Superleggera has the strongest acceleration. Also has very strong handling. Maybe not as good as the 550-2s, but definitely better than the base Gallardos. It also has the strongest durability and nitrous boost out of all the Gallardos. So overall, I think the Superleggera is not just the best Gallardo variant in the game, but also one of the best supercars outright. And with that, that's our number 3 spot. Now we're down to the final 2. The 2 strongest supercars in the game. And at number 2 is the Porsche 918. So fun fact for those of you who haven't played the original Hot Pursuit 2010, this was the original final unlock for the supercar category. The grind was worth it. This car, it has pretty much everything you'd want from a final unlock in this game. One of the best accelerations in the entire tier. some of the smoothest handling in this entire tier. Strong nitrous boost, good top speed. The only downside of this car is its durability. It's not really.
Oh, the concept.
Yeah, the 918.
Great. Does it really need it? This car could outrun the cops.
You think? Would you agree with like past me in saying that this was like the second best car in the tier, or just like, is it a little bit overrated? Because
I am more like why it is the second one. I will put the first.
well, you'll see why. You'll see what the first is shortly.
With ease.
I hope you're not trolling here.
This car is
No, I'm not trolling. This is like the first place car is actually the one that I agree with the community on the most.
Definitely give it a go. It is one
Better
of the
be.
most satisfying cars in this game to drive. Period. And at number 1, the best supercar in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, we have the Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG Black Series.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's why. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. Exactly.
That's why. Oh, I can agree with you on that one. Absolutely.
It's the most broken car in like the game, I believe. Like seriously, it should not be a. I don't know how many times I have to say it. It shouldn't be a supercar. It should be an exotics. Yeah, because literally, it's good top speed, good. Actually, no, scratch that. It doesn't have that good acceleration, but handling, nitrous, durability. It's just like tens across the board. And of course, it also has the benefit of being able to micro drift, which that in combination with its good handling definitely brings it up.
Because this was the second to last
micro drifting is not a thing. You're just losing grip.
cars. And once you unlock it,
Well, I mean, it helps you get nitrous faster, if nothing else.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
All right, but yeah, that's basically this entire list. Now let's actually look at the comments and see how much I got roasted.
Oh boy, you're going to be
Yeah, I'd
roasted like a nice crisp.
Well, this is actually one of the ones I was roasted on the least. It's the tier 4 one that really pushed people over the edge. Yeah, the V12. Again, I definitely would have ranked the Vantage a little bit higher had I made it today.
You know, I mean, I think that's part of the top tiers. Like, you see it after you post it, maybe after some months or a year, and you change your mind on something. I
Yeah,
think
some of
that's
them.
the beauty of it.
Yeah, some of these I would definitely have changed, but others like, the 959 literally someone considered it being like the worst, like right here. But I just have to disagree with that.
I mean, it's definitely not the worst, but there are some better cars around.
Yeah, 911 Speedster is not that bad. Sorry. It is kind of. It has a high top speed, but everything else is just like, why? Yeah, I forgot I didn't own an SL65 in Forza Horizon 6, which thank goodness it actually came back not as like, a hard to find car, It wasn't Horizon 5, which why did they make that decision?
I mean,
But yeah, this one,
Forza does that a lot.
but yeah, that's pretty much this entire list. Next up is the hypercars. And again, I didn't do this for tier 1 and tier 2 because I felt like all the cars in those tiers drove pretty similarly.
hey guys, I'm
Mm,
Exodus
you are not
Horizon.
wrong.
Welcome to the second of 3 ranking videos I'll be doing for Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Today, I'm going to be ranking every hypercar from worst to best. Now, like
Yeah,
the last
you already know like the intro bit. I just go over like my criteria, how easy it is to drive, how rewarding it is to master, and how good its stats are overall.
It is to master, and 3, just how good its stats are overall. Starting things off at number 7, we have the Koenigsegg CCX. Now, I want to say something before you guys hit the dislike button on me. This car is not bad, guys. There's only 7 cars in the tier, and all of them are viable in one way or another. But someone's got to be at the bottom, and in my opinion, the CCX, your starter car in the
You know,
hypercar
I
tier,
agree.
is the car with the weakest legs
Yeah.
to stand on. Or in car terms, the weakest wheels to drive on.
They
Quite
did the
literally,
car
because this
so
thing can't.
dirty.
Yeah, I don't know why they made like a car like this not able to go through corners properly.
If you guys saw my last video where I ranked every supercar from worst to best, you'll know that I despise driving cars with bad handling. And unfortunately for the CCX, it has quite possibly the most unforgiving handling in the hypercar tier.
I also don't know why, like, how people are able to get world records in this car. Because, like, it's between this and the F1, and the F1, it has more records, but the CCX, it's second.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, people have gotten world records in this thing.
How?
Exactly, that's what I'm asking as well. Like, someone commented on here, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, competitive list. The CCX is second for some reason. As someone who holds multiple world records, yeah. I think they said something about it, like the CCX or someone.
Jesus.
Yeah, CCX should be second. The CCX has worst acceleration. I don't think it has the worst acceleration. But yeah, CCX being last, you gotta be joking. I wasn't, because, like, seriously, I thought it didn't handle all that well.
Not to mention, the raw top speed of this car is low.
I mean,
compared the
respect
rest of the
to
tier,
who
and
can master
durability
it,
is
but
middle of the road
I
at
don't
best.
see the potential on it.
However, the car makes up
It
for
has
with its
potential, it's just that it's very, very hard to make it drive well.
with the McLaren F1. But because of how low its raw
Fair.
speed is and how unforgiving its handling is,
That's fair.
I deem it the worst hypercar in Hot Pursuit. I know it may seem a bit predictable to put the starter car at the bottom, but that doesn't...
Also, I just have to say, like, starter car at the bottom is like probably the most predictable thing possible. But it's the truth in this case.
Oh yeah, but
Mm.
you have
Change my view.
your
The
point.
CCX is
Like,
the worst
other
car in the
starter
tier.
cars are
Just
not
above the
that bad.
CCX at number 6,
Yeah.
we have the Bugatti Veyron.
Now this was painful for me to put it this low, because you know how much I love the Veyron. It's one of the few hypercars I've seen in real life. And plus the design, but in this game, it's just they did it dirty.
Because they
Wait,
drive
does it
exactly
handle
the
like
same,
shit
I'm
or
lumping it
something?
together.
Yes, it handles like garbage.
Well, let's say it's probably it's like a yacht.
It's a heavyweight. It's a heavyweight, if nothing else.
Just another
Favorite
bot.
system aside is weaker compared to the other cars in this tier. I will say that it is better
Damn,
than the
now I
CCX
see
in
what you
almost
mean.
every way.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What was my driving back then?
Some of the highest for the tier. Its acceleration
We
is
all
better than
start
the CCX,
on
but it
somewhere.
has weaker
This was me during my peak era in this game. How did I let this
I
pass?
also blame the car.
What kills this car
Input lag?
like the CCX is its handling. Because of how heavy it is, this car understeers significantly until your drift angle is almost sideways. However, the better stat balancing overall gives it a slot above the CCX. I also want you guys to keep in mind that even though that we're at the bottom of this list, these cars are still viable in one way or another if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess in this case, I didn't know what I was doing when I was driving it. But yeah, every car is... it is possible to do well in every car, it's just that some require more fine-tuning in your driving than others.
Cracking into the top 5 now, guys. At number 5, we have the Koenigsegg CCXR. This car is basically the Zonda Cinque of the hypercars. Very strong acceleration, top speed, and handling, brought down by lower durability and the weakest nitrous boost in the tier. This car is better for races than it is for pursuit modes, but if you know what you're doing, you get some work done in Hot Pursuit and Most Wanted. It's also worth noting that this car is the only unmarked police car in the game, so it has a bit of coolness.
Yep, I still stand by that. It's cool for the fact that it's the only unmarked police car.
Factor to it, but in terms of performance in the grand scheme of hypercars, I'm gonna call it mid-tier. I'm gonna say number 5 is a fair spot for it. At number 4, we have the Koenigsegg Agera, the last Koenigsegg on this list, and in my opinion, the most powerful. Now, I was debating on whether or not to put this above or below the CCXR, but after driving it, I decided that the Agera slightly edges it out. Both cars have similar acceleration, top speed, and durability, however where they differ is in the handling and nitrous. The CCXR has better handling, but worse nitrous. However, the Agera, it has better nitrous, but far more twitchy handling. It's still incredibly tight if you know what you're doing, but that's the thing. You have to be incredibly skilled to drive this car effectively. In fact,
Yeah, this car has a high skill curve. Like, trying to drive it well, it's hard.
this car has one of the steepest skill curves in the game. But if you can learn how to control and master this car, you will be rewarded with one of the most powerful cars in the hypercar tier. At number 3, and oh boy are you gonna call me out for this one, we have the Bugatti Veyron Supersport. Now, I may be a little bit biased because this is my favorite car in the game, but after comparing it to other cars in the tier, I decided number 3 was the perfect spot for it. It has the highest raw top speed in the tier, however keep in mind that, like its real-life counterpart, it is electronically capped at 258 miles an hour, so even with nitrous, you'll be limited to 258 miles an hour. That's just how it is, unfortunately, but it's still very fast. Its acceleration and nitrous boost are noticeably better when compared to the original Veyron. However, like the Veyron, it's still a heavyweight, thus very strong durability, very unresponsive and unpredictable handling. This car is like the Agera in that it has a very steep learning curve, but being able to drive it well is testament to a skilled player. As the second to last hypercar you unlock, it is a strong option and a rewarding one to master. Now, there's only 2 cars left, guys, and honestly, I had a very difficult time deciding which to put in which spot.
Yeah, here we kind of reach a fork in the road, in my opinion, because the last 2 cars, they're kind of like polar opposites in a way.
The last car you get your hands on in this game.
Yeah, 2 was the Apollo.
Is worth the grind. This car, unlike almost every other car on the list, is extremely easy to drive, has very responsive and predictable handling, allowing you to drift through corners like it's nothing. Also, for being a rear-wheel drive V8 powered vehicle, it accelerates extremely quickly, even without nitrous. And with nitrous, well, it's completely broken. Exiting out of corners with this car is basically a cheat code. You lose very little speed going through said corner, and when you exit out, the combination of strong acceleration and nitrous basically allows you to leave everyone else in the dust. This car may have a low raw top speed, but even without nitrous it can easily blaze past it, and with nitrous, well, I shouldn't even have to say anything. Now, it may sound like this car is the greatest thing since sliced bread. However, there is one huge problem with this car, and that is its durability. It is, say it with me, the weakest in the tier. Going into Most Wanted with this car is basically like taking a knife to a gunfight. You may be more agile than the competition, but the competition can hit way harder. That's not to say that driving this car in pursuit modes is an impossible
But it
task.
looks so
In
cool,
fact,
though.
I'd argue
It
it's
is.
quite the opposite.
It is. This car, in terms of like looks, it's like a love it or hate it car. For me, it's definitely like, it's unique and I love the looks of it. And I really wish it would come back in like a modern racing game. Because
And
I
the
think
thing
this
of
is,
the light when you drive fast, that's a nice touch.
yeah. And again, the livery on this thing is for the police variant, one of the coolest.
Very futuristic.
It just takes a lot of skill.
I can see you driving one.
For my YouTube career,
Yeah, exactly. And I always give this story, like every time I bring up this car, it's like I was able to get a 1v4 clutch using this thing.
Really?
Yeah, as Most Wanted.
Just-
I don't, and again, it's even more shocking when when I look back on it, because I was using a family PC that was capped at like 15 FPS. So I was like, how the hell did I manage to pull something like that off?
That's some Neo shit.
Yeah, definitely. That was the peak for me. It was all downhill from there in terms of like how good I was at this game.
as the most wanted in this car. And if that wasn't crazy enough, every other racer in the session got taken out.
Yeah, they all ended up getting wrecked out by the cops. But yeah, number one, there was only one car left.
And that leads us to our number one spot. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one hypercar in Hot Pursuit. We don't even need a drum roll. It's the McLaren F1. Oh, man. While the Apollo is a great car, the F1 edges it out. Both cars sacrifice one of its stats for incredible stats everywhere else. In the F1's case,
Yeah, I agree.
it has the slowest acceleration
Rocket ship.
in the tier.
Yeah, literally, because its nitrous boost provides all of the acceleration. It's the most powerful in the tier. And not to mention its top speed, also the fastest. There's literally no... If you're far ahead in this thing, no one's catching up to you.
And
Its
that's
top
their
speed when
Mr.
combined with nitrous is
Bean
one of the
car.
highest in the tier.
Mr.
Its
Bean.
durability-
Oh, yeah, isn't it? Wasn't it Mr. Bean who owned one of these? Or I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot the actor's name.
Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan,
At Coel or something like that.
yeah.
But yeah,
I mean,
I mean, what?
I believe this was the car that before the Bugatti got like the best top speed.
Yeah, it did. It held the top speed record until the Veyron came around. But in the game, it still holds the top speed record. Just because it's not electronically capped out at 258 miles an hour.
We can see who put more money to add the cars.
Oh, and also, I just had to bring up that it has the best engine sound in the tier as well.
Its nitrous and handling are the best in the tier. Did I mention that the BMW V12 in this thing sounds
just
like a
have
nest
one
of killer
question.
hornets?
Why in white?
That's loud.
Yeah, that's the point. It's literally a nest of killer hornets packed into a car engine. Why white? Well, I just thought that silver, or in this case, I was using silver on it. I just thought that looked like the best color on the car. Why? Why? Did you think that there was like, is there another color that you would have preferred putting it in?
Orange.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, volcano orange.
Orange.
I mean, sure it's iconic, but I just like the look of the silver more.
Oh
That's
yeah.
that's all down to opinion, though. That still doesn't change the fact that this is probably the best in the tier.
Oh no, that doesn't change anything. It
How can you
sounds
have
so
a McLaren
aggressive.
F1 and it not be orange? Honestly, I like what was it? I think it was Mayan orange that the McLaren F1 LM is in. It's just that, I don't know, something about the pearlescent volcanic orange that the regular F1 comes in the game is just strange to me. But yeah, that's the entire list right there. It's the shortest list that I'd ever did because there's only 7 cars in the tier. But yeah, what did we think of this list? Did we agree, disagree? Would we have like rearranged the cars anyway?
No, I think this is a
And,
solid tier.
yeah.
Oh, so I didn't read this right here. One detail the Veyron has is a huge disadvantage against EMPs because it's a walking computer. Yeah, definitely is.
Really?
Well, again, it's because of how bad the handling is on the thing.
Oh, I see.
All right, now for the last one and the most controversial because of one car. Actually, I would say 2 cars, but it's one car in particular.
What a ride it's been. Hello, cadets. It's Exodus back with the final video for the Hot Pursuit race.
Yeah, skip all the intro bits here and let's get right into it.
Oh shit. I didn't look at the time.
The
I
time?
need to get. Yeah. Sorry about that. I need to get out because I'm gonna wake up early for the work.
All right, Fua. I guess we'll.
Like in 5 hours. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Get some sleep, and it was a pleasure having you on board for tonight. We'll probably be ending stream
it was
after
a
like.
pleasure to play.
Yeah, we'll probably just go through this list and then do like 1 or 2 races afterwards.
Mhm.
Yeah, hey y'all. Okay, speaking of which, Hikari just dropped in on chat there. Hey, guess whose alarm didn't go off? How's it going?
Then
It's certainly going right now, Hikari. If you want to join us right now, you can, because we're just going through my ranking.
Oh, hi, Hikari.
We're just going through my controversial rankings right now, and like, you could join us if you want. It's never too late.
Yeah, I will leave. Again, sorry, but I will stay longer. But yeah, work. I have no choice.
That's fine, fool. Take care. All right.
You too.
Bye-bye.
You too. Take care, and I will join next time. We can have.
Yeah,
I will
and
stay
then
longer next time.
yeah, that would. Yeah, we'd be glad to have you then.
I will be glad to join too. But bye. Have a good day. Have a good stream too. I will end my stream
Bye-bye.
too.
It was
Bye-bye.
good
See
to
ya.
see you here.
Take care.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was good to see you. Take care.
All right. I suppose we continue. This is the last video.
Let's see your takes.
Let's go.
Yeah, my very,
For
very
tiers 3
hot
and 5.
takes.
If you have the time, feel free to go check them out, as they may give you some more insight into how I rank the cars in this series. And without further ado, grab some popcorn or your pitchforks if you disagree with my takes, and let's jump into the list. Starting things off at number 14, the worst exotic car in Hot Pursuit, we have the Bentley
Hey.
Continental Super
The
Sport.
boat. The boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I have a chatter who would defend this car to their grave, but even now, I still probably would have put it like second to last, because of like, I can't, it's literally like trying to steer this. I think the way I described it in the video is like trying to maneuver around your office carrying your cabinet full, by the way.
How predictable. One of the first exotic cars you get your hands on in this game. It is not good, and once you unlock something else, you immediately left this car
Oh,
behind
hey,
and
Akari.
you never
Glad
looked back.
glad to see you join us. Yeah, I saw your.
Someone stared at my phone and went like, "Wait a minute." That's
Yeah,
not-
it was
boy,
way.
dude.
Yeah, we were like 4 hours late at this point, but we're still glad to have you on regardless. But yeah, I am looking into I am streaming the list onto the voice chat. So if you want to see it for yourself, and you came in just in time because this is the controversial one.
All right.
Super Sports.
I seen shit
How
boxes handled better
One
than
of the first
this shit.
exotic cars you get your hands on in this game.
Exactly.
It is not good, and
It's
once
a
you unlock
boat.
something else, you immediately left this car behind and you never look back. Now, full opinion disclosure here, I do not like the look of the Bentley Continental Super Sports. I mean, just look at it. So it already
I'm not going to take that back. I did not like the look of this car then, and it did not age well on me now. Also, I will say this car was in Asphalt 8, and during the golden age of Asphalt 8, it was hot garbage. So that might have also played into my biases. Still doesn't change the fact that I do not like the way that this car drives.
gets a bad rating from me for the eye test, but then looking at its performance stats, it is just atrocious. I'll give the car this. It's a decently powerful tank, very strong durability, and a decent nitrous boost. But that's where the positives end. This car has average top speed, sluggish acceleration, and it handles like a freaking boat. Trying to steer or drift with this car is like trying to carry around a full office cabinet. Now, the car is decent for most wanted, I'll give it that.
And again,
Its
if
high
y'all need me
mobility
to
makes it
pause
useful for
at
cops,
any point to get
bodyguards,
any
and the
opinions
most
out, just
wanted
feel free to
alike.
let me know.
But there are other cars in the tier that are better in almost every way. This is my least favorite exotic in the game. and combined with its unimpressive performance, I deem it the worst exotic in Hot Pursuit. At number 13, we have the
Okay, ever
McLaren
use that
12C.
one either.
Now the 12
What was that?
I don't think I've ever gone out of my way to use the Continental.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be my first choice, like, at all. The only reason I'd use it is because the random picker wheel assigns it to me.
Or you're trolling.
Yeah, exactly, because it's a good boat to be trolling people in multiplayer with. Or, you know, if you're, like, in your starter car era, this is the starter car. But then, again, once you unlock a new car, you immediately use it and you never look back. Now, this is a car that I probably would have put a little bit higher just because, like, you know, it has pretty solid handling. It's just that at the time I could not control it.
12C is like the McLaren F1's younger, mentally challenged brother. It shares many characteristics with the F1, namely its high top speed, bad acceleration,
I see you
and good
didn't like it.
handling. Now, I'm doing air quotes around good handling because this car has an extreme tendency to oversteer, meaning you'll turn a huge amount with little input, but you'll lose a stupid amount of speed. Plus, unlike the F1, the 12C's durability is average at best, and its nitrous isn't all that good. Its top speed might be good enough to be competitive, but you almost never reach it unless you're going down Memorial.
Yeah, this is the thing. It has a classified top speed, but I think it caps out at like 220. How often are you going to reach that in this game with how curvy the roads are?
Never.
Not very often.
Again, it's like, as I said, it's like down 3 points highway, or it's 3 points road, and that's pretty much it.
Memorial Highway or 3 points road. 12C, I love you, but you're second to last. Now, if you haven't grabbed your pitchforks and torches yet, this might
is
be
the
where
one,
you will,
ladies and
because
gentlemen. This is the one that this is the one that set the Hot Pursuit community into a riot.
At number 12, I genuinely don't understand why people like this car. At number 12, we have the Dodge Viper ACR. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for this, but hear me out. The ACR is a decent car on paper. Good acceleration, handling, nitrous, compensating for bad top speed and below average durability. However, this is another car with a severe oversteer tendency. Maybe it's just me, but when I try to drift down corners with this thing, I'm fighting for my life to keep this car from going into the wall. Now,
I still do.
I already know that there are going to be people in the comments section saying, "Oh, this is the car that all the pros use. You just haven't mastered it yet. You know, get good, Exodus." Look, I get this car has strong acceleration and nitrous. But this car, I'd rather take the Murcielago or the Carrera GT, which are infinitely easier to drive, and just have a better time in multiplayer with those cars. Again, the Dodge Viper ACR is not a bad car, but there are better options. And again, this is my list, my experience. I'm sticking with it.
And the other thing is, like, the other excuse that I've been given is, like, it can micro drift. Yeah, so can a few other cars in the tier, it turns out, and they're far more pleasant to drive.
Like I said before, it's something you do unintentionally.
No,
It's
not
not a
even
feature.
not even unintentionally. People actually go out of their way to micro drift, which again, it's a speed trick. But if you're gonna like purposely micro drift, why use this car? Because again, there are so many other cars there are other cars in the tier that can micro drift.
Question: is micro drifting when you tap the gas and then just turn the car?
I think the way that they described it to me is like you let off the gas and then you turn, you put on the gas, and then you drift at a very, very tight angle. Or would it be tight? No, it wouldn't be tight. It would be a very wide angle so that you'd still practically be going straight or like turning a little bit, just not like a full-on drift.
You're basically straight on, but you're ever
drifting.
so slightly angled, so you're drifting.
Yeah. That's like the main excuse as to like why people defend this car, but again, the whole other cars can micro drift just completely invalidates that argument for me. Anything else y'all want to add before we continue on?
I mean, I'll say I feel like I've crashed more with this thing more often. I just got bad luck in my first.
EMP activated, acquiring target log. EMP is...
Case in point.
At number 11, we have the Ford GT. Now this car is relatively similar to the 12C, except it has better acceleration and more controlled handling. Durability and speed-wise, they're similar. Again, the GT is easier to drive, thus I placed it a little bit higher. At number 10, we have the
Well, this is another one here that I got some hate for because, again, it's another car that a lot of pros use, but it just didn't really resonate with me as much.
Lamborghini Diablo SV. Now I know I'm definitely going to cause a war in the comments with this one. I can already hear the Diablo fanboys saying, "This car is the best car for Most Wanted, you don't know what you're talking about!" Now unlike the Viper ACR, I can see where people are coming from with this one. The claims are that the car has all-around average stats and a powerful nitrous boost. But I just don't think that the boost is as powerful as people give it credit for.
Yeah, I had to do a comparison between the Carrera GT racer and the Diablo SV racer just to get my point across. So then again, it could have been because I was going uphill here, but I still don't think that it's as powerful as people give it credit for.
I don't think the game is that advanced to detect when you are uphill.
Now, I will acknowledge that the car has a pretty wild top speed, comparable to the Aston Martin 177, but the nitrous and durability aren't as good as every player claims. The handling and acceleration are average, definitely not bad, but not the best. And at least the car sounds good when you hit the accelerator. Coming in at number 9, we have the Porsche Carrera GT. Now this car doesn't look all that impressive on the surface, given it has the lowest raw top speed in the tier. But if you drive it and you can look past that low raw speed, all of its other stats are pretty good.
I'd say this car is like the GT3 RS of the exotic tier because of how good it handles. Very easy to drive.
And it looks good.
Yeah.
Definitely, and it sounds great as well.
Its acceleration and durability are alright, but it's where the car shines is in its handling and its nitrous. Its handling is one of the most responsive in the tier, and its nitrous is also one of the most powerful in the tier. So even though this car has a low raw top speed, it can easily blaze past it if you're good at managing your nitrous and turbos. And this car also sounds great when you hit the accelerator. Give it a listen.
Not quite as good as the LFA is in 2012, but still solid, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At number
It's
8, we have the Lamborghini Murcielago. One of Lamborghini's most iconic cars. This car is the true Tier 4 equal to the McLaren F1. Its acceleration is a bit on the slow side, but everything else is above average. Its speed is on the higher end of the exotics, its handling is manageable, and its nitrous boost is extremely powerful, one of the best in the tier. And its durability is also very good. This car is kind of slept on, honestly. Players do not give this car the recognition it deserves.
I will say, this was when I was making the video, but before and after, I've seen a lot more people use the Murcielago as a police car than any other car that I've seen so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Maybe it's for delivery.
yeah, the livery is also pretty good on it, I'd say, but it's up there with the Porsche GT2 RS and the Diablo SV for how many times I've seen people use it.
But drive it, and you'll definitely see why it is in the upper half of Tier 4. At number 7, we're keeping this up with the Lamborghini theme here, we have the Sesto Elemento. A fragile
the ultimate car you would use if you want to flex on someone, I'd say.
Agile, but
And it
agile
looks
speed.
aggressive.
Exactly, that's what they were going for here. This is kind of like during the era where Lamborghini wanted to base their cars off of fighter jets, and they definitely pulled it off with this thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Demon. First thing, absolutely atrocious durability, the worst in the tier. But that's it.
Yeah, it's bad. Like seriously, I said here, half health, EMP plus a full force ram is like instant death.
Atrocious durability, the worst in the tier. But that's it. Everything else about this car is great. Stupid fast acceleration, responsive handling, very easy to drift. Its nitrous is pretty good and its top speed is not bad for the tier. I've been seeing a lot of skilled players in Most Wanted use this car in particular. So if you're skilled enough to stay ahead, this car is definitely one worth using.
Also, I don't know why they changed up in Rivals, but they somehow made the thing even better in that game because they just axed the fragile but agile. They just axed fragile from fragile but agile Speed Demon. Now it's just Speed Demon.
Number 6, and oh man, I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this one. We have the Pagani Zonda Cinque. Now you may be shocked that this car is just outside the top 5, but there are 2 major problems with this car. Let's start off with the positives. First off, this car is possibly one of the easiest cars to drive in the tier. Its handling is very responsive. Its top speed is also very good, and its acceleration is also very good. But unfortunately, this car has the weakest nitrous boost in tier 4. Sure, the SCP version somewhat compensates as it has police spec nitrous, but this car is also very fragile. It's not as fragile as the Elemento, but it's still pretty bad. Definitely a good car, but not one of the best. I will also mention that this car has, in my opinion, the best engine sound in the game. I will take a final stand on that hill.
I think the term is ear orgasm. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Eargasm.
Eargasm, yeah. What do we think of this? What do we think of the engine sound in this game? Is it really the best, or am I just being given misinformation this entire time?
I mean, you can have a preference. I do like how the Zonda engine sounds. I don't know which one I would say I have a personal, like, this is the best for me. I know the Zonda does sound really good, though.
Yeah, definitely. We always want. It seems like we always want to have this car return with like an engine sound as good as it was in this game, but we just never had it. I think the closest we've gotten was the Zonda R in Most Wanted 2012, which is basically the track version of this. But still, nothing came
There's
close.
a track version of this?
Yeah, the Zonda Cinque was basically a street version of the Zonda R, which is the race car.
Oh.
Yes, fun little fact right there. Also, no boost. The Sesto Elemento in S2 class in Forza Horizon 6 is not so good. Really? It was actually pretty good when I drove it in Forza Horizon 4 and 5. Did they really nerf it? I'll have to find out for myself once I eventually get the car.
Cracking into the top 5 now, at number 5, we have the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Now this pick may surprise you.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say that I've won quite a few races using the Sesto in Forza Horizon 4 and 5. Oh, so good. I thought you said no good. I totally misread that there. Sometimes I just end up confusing N with S for some reason. But yeah, ZR1 here. I don't know what it is with the Corvettes in this game being so underrated, but this is still a solid car, in my opinion.
Yeah, maybe not that great compared to the last one, but yeah, it's a
The
solid choice.
Cinque. Yeah.
But
Yes.
I believe that this car is a slept-on vehicle. It is extremely durable, one of the best cars for pursuit modes. Very strong durability tagged along with above-average acceleration and top speed, not to mention a very powerful nitrous boost. I would argue that this car is very easy to handle.
Also, what the hell just happened
Not to
there?
mention a very powerful nitrous boost. I would argue that
Wait, what?
There was a 12. There was a police car 12C just stuck in the wall there.
Wait, that was a
Is
police
there
car?
a ghost?
I don't know. No, it was not a ghost. It was very much solid. I ran into it. I think it was just phasing through the wall. It was trying to spawn in there and it just happened to spawn in the tunnel where the collision detection just put it in the wall, I guess.
Huh.
this car is very easy to handle. Sure, it has a bit of an oversteer tendency, but it is nowhere near as bad as the 12C or the ACR. I'm standing by this pick. I think the ZR1 is the most underrated car in the exotic tier. At number 4,
Still
we have
is.
the Lamborghini Murcielago
Maybe I'm biased,
SV.
but
The
oversteer is better than understeer.
You know what they say. Now, oversteer is better because you won't see the tree that kills you.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you control it right, it's good.
Exactly. Now, this is one car that I definitely would have placed a little bit lower because the nitrous on this thing isn't as powerful as the regular SV, it feels like. Or not the regular SV. What am I talking about? The regular Murcielago.
Merc's more
Yeah.
balanced cousin, so to say. The SV has better acceleration, handling, and durability at the cost of slightly lower top speed and less powerful nitrous. Not much to say on it, but still a great car. I will also mention that in terms of design, the SV is one of my favorite cars in the game. So yes,
Yep, it
bias
still
may have
is.
played a little part in the SV's placement, but in terms of performance and personal experience with the game, I still think that it is one of the best cars in the tier. At number 3, we have the Aston Martin.
Again, this is another one that kind of aged poorly on me. Definitely would have placed this one a little bit lower. Not too low, but
Maybe 2 tiers lower.
yeah, like maybe 2-3 placements below. But yeah, I still think it's solid because it's like the jack of all trades car. Like you have good top speed, actually probably the best top speed in the tier. Acceleration's all right, handling's all right. Durability is kind of durability and nitrous are kind of mid. Just it's a solid car overall. Just you know
How mid?
how mid. It's just like you won't see as much of an increase compared to like some other cars.
Oh, I see.
177. Probably the most well-balanced car in the tier. There really isn't a flaw with this car. All of its stats are good. Good acceleration, good speed, decent nitrous, easy to handle, and very durable. Unfortunately, because it doesn't shine in one particular
Yeah, I'll just skip ahead through this because it's basically just me restating the facts.
exotic car suit, we have the Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
Now, what I said about this car didn't age that well, but I still think it's like the second best in the tier because it's just so good. I mean, y'all see sometimes when I drive this thing, it's just like it clicks.
Now, before I go any further, let me just say that this car is a handful. Driving this car well and consistently is a challenge. But once you do, you'll very easily see why it is the second best car in Tier 4. First off, stupid fast acceleration, one of the best in the game. In fact, I'd argue and say it is on par with some of the hypercars.
Still would, honestly.
Unlike a car like, say, the Sesto Elemento, the GT2 RS is consistent with its acceleration from 0 to top speed. its top speed and nitro are also some of the best in the tier, and its durability, while not the best, it's still very solid. But there is a catch. This car is extremely difficult to drive, and that is because of its extremely unpredictable handling. This car. It somehow manages to have a combination of both understeer and oversteer, and that makes it extremely difficult to drive. But
It's not as bad as I made it sound when I said that, but yeah, it definitely has it. It feels like.
Oh, okay, but I was remembering there was a Ferrari that did that and it was horrible. I don't remember what car.
Definitely wasn't in this game because Ferrari wasn't in this game.
Oh no, I mean IRL.
Ah.
Sorry,
Are you
my
having that
knowledge is a bit
Are you
weird.
having that freeze problem? No, Blaze. Right now we're just looking over my somewhat divisive Hot Pursuit lists and just giving our thoughts and opinions on them.
once
I
you
think in the
master
end
it,
it's a solid choice for a car.
Yeah, definitely. I still think it's like the second best, if not the best in the tier.
oh my goodness. You will wipe the floor in multiplayer. Once I drove it enough, this was the first car that I took into Most Wanted as the Most Wanted and won in. And that was when I was sold that this car was great.
That might have been one of like the cheekiest victories I've ever gotten in this game. Just like I play a game of chicken and he runs into a spike strip.
Lol.
Okay, yeah. Blaze, I am still having that freeze problem. Just okay, he is providing a solution here. It's just like close out the EA app and EA background services and task manager after the game fully opens up. All right, I'll try to keep that in mind for next time then. Yeah, I'll be sure to send it into the Discord just so that everyone knows how to fix that.
Not just great, but is the second best car in the tier. That leaves only one car left, and you probably already know what it is.
The damn cover car.
It's as close to perfection as you can get. It's another well-balanced car like the 177, has less speed and durability, but better everything else. In terms of ease of use, it is one of, if not the easiest car in the tier to drive. And while yes, the GT2 RS has more room for skill expression and feels more rewarding to master, that doesn't mean that the Reventon doesn't have any. Skilled players can maximize the car's aggressive acceleration and handling to handle any curve with ease. Then while on straightaways, the car's high speed and strong nitrous will keep you away from all but the most relentless pursuers. And should you find yourself in car combat, this car can take a lot of hits. This car, it's as close to perfection as you can get, and for
You think I was biased with placing it this high because again, it is the model, it is the car that inspired my model.
I wouldn't say. I mean, if you like the car for how it handles, you like the car. I mean, simple as.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun.
It's the poster boy of the game.
Exactly that in the Zonda Cinque, however you want to pronounce it.
You can put a car in the poster and not make it fast as fuck or something so good you can not ignore it.
Yeah, that's one thing that Forza Horizon 5 messed up on, I feel like, is like the AMG Project 1, it's a great looking car. It's very cool looking, but it doesn't drive like a track car at all. It's very, very understeery.
Wait, really?
Yes, did you actually drive it during the intro showcase?
Yeah, I drive it with a wheel and everything.
Okay, so then maybe it's like a controller or a keyboard problem, but it still didn't feel like it drove all that well. And the same goes for the Jesco. Like
I mean,
in 4,
it wasn't anything special.
in 4 it felt like the Jesco, like it could handle almost any corner, but in 5 it was just like, what? It can't even go. I mean, sure, you're not supposed to take a car 200 miles an hour down a curve, but sometimes even like the most gradual curves, you drive down it while you're accelerating and it's just like it goes off the curve. Yeah, 5 had weird handling. Thankfully, 6, the AMG 1 actually drives like an AMG 1, it feels like.
Wait, Forza 5 had a weird handling?
Yeah, that's what No Boost said.
Hmm.
All right, but that was the entire list there, ladies and gentlemen, and
Oh,
last
we finally
yeah,
ended?
we're through all of it, but you know, this is the one where people were frying me for some of my choices, like the Carrera GT above the Viper and Diablo. They did compliment my video, but they're like, "Oh man, you're getting heat for this." But yeah, this is like one right here. The Viper and Diablo are easily the best exotics in the game. The Bentley being the worst is just copium. I disagree with that. And again, that's the beauty of being human. You know, you could disagree on stuff like this. That's again purely opinion based for the most part, because you know you might value something in a car that I don't really.
Now, here's the 1 million question. Are you willing to do another tier?
Maybe in the future, but for now, I think I'm sticking with these lists.
Maybe like a revision video.
A revised worst to first list.
Yes.
Maybe, but given like how this is like a year and a half after I made them, and my opinions, well, maybe for the supercars, they didn't change all that much. Yeah, with the exception of the supercar list, my opinions didn't really change all that much. Because I definitely would have placed the Vantage higher, maybe lower the Countach and the R8. But yeah, the rest of them, I feel like I've nailed them pretty well. But yeah, Blaze is also commenting in regards to this. The Bentley is only bad in purely drifting. The 4GT is slower than some cars in Super. Really, I didn't notice. To me, it just felt like it was good to drive. And yeah, the whole thing with the 12C having the best handling, again, it felt very, very oversteery to me at the time. In final gear, yeah, it can't really keep its top speed. But yeah, bro definitely doesn't know shit about drift recovery in this game. I tried learning it, but, you know, I could never do it. Viper... Well, here's one that actually helped me a bit. The Viper had bad acceleration. The NOS is the reason why it can accelerate and have a higher top speed. That is true. In fact, I read on the Reddit somewhere that you can't it's hard to get the car into final gear without nitrous. Oh yeah, and the Sterling Moss. I really wish that they didn't have the licensing issues for it, because I felt like the Sterling Moss and the SLR would have definitely gotten high placement. And yeah, bro's not good at this game. Like, yeah, I got cooked for this list in particular, but you know what? I have opinions, and I was gonna stick to them at the time. But yeah, that's all for the list, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're still gonna do like a little bit of the game here, yeah, of the actual game. So, Ikari Ghost,
Hikari.
you there?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna start up a session, and I'm gonna invite both of you to it.
I'm gonna just quickly go live.
Oh, not sure if you have to, because I think I'm only going to stream for like another 30 minutes or so because dinner's almost ready. Or it might be
That's
ready.
fine. I've got something else going on.
All right. Just do the usual.
It's a weird question, but what you having for dinner tonight?
Chicken fried beefsteak, I think is what it is.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, trust me, it is very good. A ton of cars from like... Okay, I gotta invite y'all real quick before the lobby gets filled.
Oh, wait.
Oh god.
Yeah, Hikari, you might want to hurry. A ton of my favorite cars from 4, like the Lotus GT1, were no longer fun to drive in 5, though they are again in 6. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah, a lot of these cars in a more expanded application aren't placed all that well. Oh no, yeah, I am still having the lag spikes, but you know, we're gonna make our way through it.
Have you tried lowering the graphics?
No, and at the same time, I feel like that wouldn't exactly help things. Blaze did send me a solution, and I will be sure to post it out on the Discord, just in case.
Wait, I can't open my game because the EA app needs an update? Give me a break.
Ah, man, that sucks.
Don't worry. I think I should be able to pause the lobby timer. Yeah, people who have seen the cars put records in 2010 are mostly the ones that were commenting. Okay, yeah, the lobby got filled up. God.
We leave.
Let me actually see if he's in the game yet.
Oh wait, someone leave.
Oh, someone left.
Someone left.
Hurry up.
Yes.
You have a chance.
I'm trying.
Okay, yeah, someone else left there as well. I feel like one other thing about putting records in this game, or like world records, is some of it is dependent on luck because of like how the AI traffic behaves in this game. You know? Okay, sudden lag spike there again. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to go around with that Akari for now.
Okay, my game was just taking forever. And
Rip.
EA app suddenly needed an
EA
update.
being EA.
Exotic.
Yeah, that is big suck.
Wait, are we losing? Did we lose someone?
Yeah, we did lose someone. But yeah, I think I am going to try to drive the Diablo, see if it actually is.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna try to Viper actually.
Do it.
I saw, yeah, Ghost, was that you saying that you tried the Viper? I saw you in the lobby about to select it.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Well, I'll just say this, have fun trying.
Oh boy.
Do it. It will be funny.
Do it for the funny haha clip moment.
On my side, yeah, I'll be freaking hilarious.
Do it for the Vine. No, wait, that's...
Vine isn't a thing anymore, although I have seen some reports claiming that they will try to revive it.
Oh yeah, I have seen those news. Hopefully, those are true.
Yeah, just hope it's not going to be complete brain rot like Tic Tac is.
No, wait. I heard they're going to ban every single media that is made with AI.
Oh right, I heard that one too.
That's good.
So, maybe it's the oasis we were hoping for.
Yeah, no AI generated
friendly.
garbage. Oh, this person's
Oh, so
actually
you
on
two are-
Switch.
okay.
I've never seen someone on Most Wanted as on a Switch. Oh, I see you
He's
there,
called
Ghost. I'm
Bones.
about to come after you. Oh, split in the road.
Bones 004. Agent Bones.
Oh, Blaze got EMP'd
Oh,
there.
get in front. Get in
Got
front.
him. Yeah, we got him.
Get in front.
No.
Oh,
no. We almost had him there. Just don't crash into me. Don't crash into me.
Get in
Whoa,
front. Get
whoa,
in front.
whoa.
Get in front. Go,
Ah.
go somewhere.
What? I crashed into your corpse, Tinta. What the hell?
Go, go, guys. Go, go.
I don't know.
What the hell was that? Okay, well,
Playing
thankfully I have a...
defense.
I'm calling a block. I'm calling a block.
Ah,
Do you have
Shit,
level
I should've
3
pressed it
roadblocks? Okay, I don't think that was, like, exactly the best placement. Yeah, they went right through that. I was right next to
Yeah,
a
we got a
shortcut.
shortcut.
That was terrible. You gotta be... Yeah, I feel like you have to be, like, aware of where your opponent is before you place a roadblock down. No. Well, someone got spiked there. Okay, I see both of you ahead of me. Nice try.
Whoa.
No! Lag spike! Okay, it didn't last too long, though, thankfully. And Tints is gone. It's just me and Blaze now, it seems.
Yeah, I saw a car flying off the map and EA just say, no, you are not
Nope.
playing anymore.
Yeah, go home, Tinta. You've had too much to drink.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. And I'm the last cop. Great.
I'm seeing all the carnage.
Take him out.
What the
Take him out.
hell?
Kill
Wait,
him.
what?
The Most Wanted just spawned in right next to me and crashed me out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's actually what happened. It's just like they glitched right next to me and that took me out.
Also,
what
I
the
tried the Viper. I don't like it. It's a different reason though.
What was your reason?
Why is it a V8?
Why is it a V8? It sounds like there's snakes writhing around in the engine, which fits the bill.
Oh, what? I thought it was a V10. I got lied to.
It is a V10.
Why does it sound like that? Is that what V10 sound like? I swear. Unless I compare it to the R8, maybe.
I made it.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, let's see if this does it. Yay, good to see you're both back. And like no boost is like, that is my feeling right there for real. Okay, who's gonna be most wanted this time? Oh, Blazes, and I gotta make sure to use the picker wheel, select my car.
I did not.
I
This
have
one
a
is on the
feeling
Switch. What? What?
that is going to be a weird car.
Okay, Ford GT. Well, this is gonna be interesting. See if it actually
Let's
drives
see.
as poorly as people claim it does.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'm going with the yellow 4GT.
Right.
Hikari. Okay, you were showing it was show that you were selecting a Mazda RX-8 on my end. I don't know if the same thing was happening again.
Huh?
I think because my I think I should just like reinstall the game or something.
Yeah, uninstall and then reinstall it because there's some broken shit coming through for you.
At this point, I just think it's funnier that I have that wide of a that like 90% of my cars are in one tier, because even though a bunch of them are totally useless for that tier, it's just really funny to show up with a much worse car.
Hey, that's what Blaze does. Except he actually knows how to drive those lower tier cars in higher tier lobbies. Like, case in point right here.
Oh boy.
This is going to be
That
interesting.
BMW?
Yeah, it is. That's the M6.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, what am I doing? I should be trying to get behind these guys. Trying to EMP them. Oh, there goes Ghost. Who's banging something on their...
Oh, that is quick.
Who's-
Okay.
Who's banging on something in their background? Okay, yeah, I could definitely see what Blaze means by, like, the 4GT is slower. Like, legit has a lower top speed than some of the supercars. Yeah, I think it capped out at, like, 215 in there, which honestly isn't that good. Not gonna lie.
oh, oh boy.
Yes, gotcha. And
Yeah,
I said
was-
you.
what
I
the-
sent him spinning around like a top there.
Come on.
What the? Why is there a cop going back? Oh. I guess they just crashed into something. Oh. Ah!
Oh boy.
That was a big oof right there.
Okay, trying out the Viper. I see why people like this thing. I'd rather do something else personally. I'd rather.
It's a Viper. It's a shit box.
Okay, wow. I dropped a spike strip right on top of you, Ghost, and it just did not register.
I don't know why I didn't respond, but okay.
Wow, that was a clean drift right there.
Oh, I just murdered somebody.
I think that was Akari. I wasn't looking there. I hit your spike strip that you dropped in the middle of the road, and I just wasn't looking. It blended in somehow. Right now, we're never gonna catch up with Blaze at this rate unless he like turns around or something.
Not very likely.
I can
I'm
even
also-
catch to you guys.
Just to put me on 1 health.
Whoa, this nitrous fills up quick. And I'm still not catching up. Like, dude.
They're just too far ahead.
Yeah, Blaze, we need you to turn around or something.
There's
All
a car on
the-
the side of the road.
All the nitrous and turbo boost ain't gonna get me to catch up to y'all.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to use the turbo here because like it's all curves. It's not going to be controllable for you.
Oh, he's turned around.
Oh, good.
He's turned
Now's our
around.
chance.
He's turned around.
All right, you know what to do, Hikari. Just start dropping spikes as soon as he passes.
Oh, I see you guys.
Kamikaze!
Well,
I kamikazed someone there. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
that kind of was part of the plan. Oh yeah, that was Ghost. That kind of worked, but yeah, Blaze is just about he's just
I
about
just hit a
dead.
car again. Oh my, dude.
Oh, even better, mate.
My eyes.
My eyes.
I can't see
Oh,
anything
oh.
apparently.
Oh,
Now you know how it feels, don't it? To be like have absolutely crap depth perception. Oh yeah, you try to drop a spike strip in the middle of the road there. Oh, there goes Hikari.
I felt like I got super bullied in the fucking Viper.
What happened?
this is going to hurt.
I got sideswiped by so many cops. I got sides.
Like, how many did you have on you?
It was like 3 of them, so.
Damn.
Oh, no, 2. Yeah, one of them's trying to keep up with the,
One of them's trying to
Blaze.
keep up with Blaze right now.
Oh, I haven't seen it. We lost Hikari.
Yeah,
Yes.
it literally popped up in the middle of the screen there. It said, like, Hikari Sentinel was busted by so-and-so.
Man, I'm so stupid. I didn't see it.
Oh, someone's just
so
laying
many
low back
times.
there.
okay, yeah, for what it's worth, this thing is quick. Okay, I was about to say, where were you going?
Oh,
Oh,
Yay!
damn it.
GG.
How did they get them?
I couldn't see what was going on. He was so far ahead. Somehow.
Yeah, from what I can tell, one of them actually kept up so much that it just got him.
Well, I mean, he was driving a supercar, keep in mind, so not exactly as fast as an exotic.
Wait, who leave? Oh, a random.
Yeah, random.
League Joey.
Like Joey.
Oh, Slick Joey.
Lick. Yeah, it's the long ass usernames like that. They have to like rotate the text every so often.
Oh,
Oh, I ought to switch my window capture back to. Just to verify my car selection. Okay, if it would just work. If it would just work. Yep. Oh no, not the car. Oh man, this is good. This is not going to go well for me, isn't it? At all.
what did you get?
Look at what I got in the once you select your car.
I might guess the Bentley.
You would guess correct.
Oh, did you get the shit box?
The boat. The boat.
I'm to drive that boat.
Time to roll like a motherfucker.
The yacht has sailed.
No, it's not even a rowboat. It's like a cruise ship with how hard it is to steer this thing.
Shiver me timbers.
Hell, I'd say a pirate ship is even more maneuverable than this thing.
Wait. Do tanks actually, like, turn good or not?
Tanks?
Yeah, in
Actual
theory, they have a
tanks?
tight turning circle because you could just rotate the treads to go in like like counterclockwise or clockwise.
Oh, war tank.
But you'd have to like, or like you could have one spin faster than the other, but you know, you have to be very good at throttle control in order to pull that off. But yeah, I'm just gonna have an absolute blast trying to drive this thing properly. I'm totally not gonna fail.
Sorry.
Shortcut. Oh no. Yeah, just boost.
Yeah, boosted.
Okay, this is good enough actually on this thing.
What are you driving?
The Carrera.
Yeah,
Oh.
I told you. I told you it has solid nitrous.
Oh man, the acceleration.
Yeah, I literally have to. I can't even like drift the way that I normally do. I have to use the handbrake
This
for
feels
it.
hella smooth. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Never mind.
What the? Well,
I had no control of my
that
handling there.
backfired. That backfired big time on me.
Who is it?
I tried to like spike strip someone to cancel the EMP out, but okay, that's not
That
gonna work
case.
now, isn't it? Yeah, better I ended up getting crashed there than getting another EMP hit. That was terrible.
Oh, wait.
I'll not do that because I don't want to get busted.
Oh crap! I
He's so
can't
sorry.
see where the hell the most wanted is. So
Oh,
sorry
you
if I'm
can't
turning around
do
in
the-
circles a
oh,
little bit.
I forgot to set the.
Okay, well, again, at least this thing can take some hits.
You.
Because I got
slick
crashed out twice
bastard.
back to back, and
I've learned from
It
my
didn't
last
take a-
encounter.
it didn't take away that much health.
Do I want to? Nah, not now.
Who's that ahead of me?
Oh,
No!
motherfucker.
You
Not
got
about to-
you. I thought you dodged it.
No, you didn't get me. You got someone else.
No,
He got me.
oh, you're still around.
I didn't see it, honestly. That was weird.
Oh,
We only got.
How many
one
fucking
last
spike strips are
roadblock.
there?
that's a good question. How many jammers do y'all got? Jeez. Oh,
Okay,
I crushed him out.
you're
I
out.
crushed him out. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
I don't fit. Oh,
Okay.
Got him.
I hit one spike strip. The game auto corrected me once I got control again into another spike strip, and then you EMP'd me.
yeah, that's bad.
This hot pursuit in a nutshell right there.
I was like, damn, did I offend somebody?
The game said, stun this.
Yeah, quite literally stunned you. Ooh.
Oh,
right, time to see which-
I saw what you did there.
Which car do I get this time, ladies and gentlemen? I did surprisingly well for like driving a boat, you know. Please, something good. Please, come on. Come on. Oh, looks like it's my turn to... No, it's not the Bentley, but it looks like it's my turn now to drive the Carrera GT.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. See how well I do. Up, even better. I'm most wanted now, so we'll see how we do.
Let's try.
It's a pain. Where's the Gentian blue that I had on this thing before? There we go.
Let's see.
Yeah. Straight up pulling up to an exotic car. Straight up pulling up to an exotic most
Okay,
wanted
this is-
round in a Mazda RX-8. So I'm not gonna get over that one instance that we caught you on stream using a 370Z or something like that. That was priceless.
The game bugged and gave me all those options. I saw the car. I was like, this would be funny.
Yeah, this would be funny. And again, we caught it on camera. I hope Barry is actually gonna like include that as like part of the as like part of his edits.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, of course, Hikari would be in a Nissan Z. Are you like a big fan of the Nissan Z, Hikari?
It's one of my favorite car lines. It's like ever.
Okay, that explains it a little bit, I suppose.
It's a Nissan GTR line. I respect that.
Like, I mean, I like I like the Skylines like as much as like anyone else likes their like of Nissan, but the Fairlady Z just stand out a bit more.
I think the like the old Fair Lady was like underrated in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like the 240Z, 280Z.
I've been ripping Fairladies around in Horizon recently. It's very fun.
Oh, by the way, 370Z is like, what is it? Like the other festival like season series car? That's kind of strange. That was a strange decision on their part. Up, tint is down.
Okay.
I love
That was quick.
I think it's on the other way.
Like, I love the car to death. I don't know why they would put the Final Horizon playlist car of the first season as the Fairlady and not the Mazda Furai, considering it's
I think they just wanted everyone to like unlock it sooner, as like, you know, because that's a new to Horizon car, so they wanted as many people to get it as possible. While the 370Z is a little bit more common, it's more for diehards. Okay, I totally missed with the spike strip there.
Ow.
Guys, I need you. Where are you?
Hikari,
Blaze,
taking all the spike strip.
Ha! I pulled off an EMP dodge. Off. I didn't even go that fast into the traffic cars there, and that somehow killed me. I literally just turn around and just like, let me. Can I get a replay on that? I'm gonna go and get a replay on that because that was actually ridiculous.
Or I'm looking
like, unless someone crashed, there were so many cars approaching me there, so there were so many cars approaching me there that I couldn't keep track of like what was happening. Let me go and fast forward through this. I got to see a replay on that because I need to know what crashed me out.
I want to know it too.
Yeah, so I dodged the EMP here, and then I turn around and just like, what the hell? I didn't even go. I just turn around and then just, unless like, who was that hit me there?
Oh shit, my alarm.
Like, what the? I literally just go into like one traffic car like 10 miles an hour, and that's enough to crash me out.
Time for the antidepressants.
I know I'm laughing, but really I'm copium. I'm on serious amounts of copium from that because that is absolutely absurd. Like, how? Like, how does that work?
You laugh, do not cry.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was doing there. That was my... Oh, looks like I get to try the Carrera GT again. Oh, that was Blaze's EMP. No. It got tagged on me instead of the cop for some reason.
I want to try.
What's even more crazy there, Blaze, was that I didn't even see you in my rear view. Like, you were EMPing onto me when you were like outside of my visual range.
Let's see.
But yeah, I think we'll do like 2 more matches of this, and then I gotta And then I gotta call it a night because dinner's just about ready, if not already ready.
It's time for chicken.
Well, actually, it's more steak than chicken, but yeah.
Oh,
Either way, it's meat.
oh, the Carrera GT.
Again, one of the most underrated cars in the tier, in my opinion. Interesting how I get it back to back here.
You know, the livery is really great.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Now I see where you're going. I thought that would have been enough to crash that Diablo out, but no, apparently going into a Diablo at 100 miles an hour doesn't do as much damage as an NPC traffic car going into you at 10 miles an hour. Oh, sorry about that, Hikari. I have no idea what's the most wanted is doing right now. In terms of like where the hell they're going.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right, it's Ghost. We're about to come after you. Oh, that is a that is a lot of you. Oh, that was like the closest dodge ever. Okay. A random spike strip got me instead.
Oh, wait, I could have just...
You could have just what?
That would have been fine, actually. Oh, I kind of screwed myself.
Yeah, I busted one.
I had to be on that side, man.
All right, where is he? Where are you going? Oh.
When I get back here.
Never. You'll never take me alive. Okay,
We'll
actually,
take
I
you.
just hit a wall.
We'll be
Yeah,
taking you, dead or alive.
You didn't have a license for that.
Yeah, I can't avoid that. I can't.
Okay, who deployed a roadblock?
Thank you for defending me.
Okay, that actually was good placement that time.
Oh, nothing like losing over half.
Yeah, that delayed me a little bit.
Got you now. No, fuck.
Perfect time. Yes.
Lucky, you're lucky I was on such low health that time.
Load. This stupid gadget. I just got canceled.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Live by a spike strip, die by a spike strip. Okay, it's actually taking a little bit to load here, which is strange.
Oh, play second. That's nice.
All right, guys, this is going to be my last match for tonight, so let's try to make the most of it.
Hell yeah.
Roger.
So, what kind of race are we thinking tonight?
Oh, we're still just continuing on here with most wanted. Because why
Oh,
not?
okay. It's funny.
Oh, well, we got a
Wait.
message back from. We got a message from Hezi. Apparently, the curse of like a power outage passed on to her or them from Ikari.
Damn.
Oh no! Why? Again? Dude, I got this car like 3 times in one stream.
What did you get?
Oh, you'll never guess.
I wonder.
Is it the boat again?
Yes, it's the boat. The boat 2.0.
Oh, we're talking about the cruising ship. It's the cruising ship.
Yeah, the cruise ship on wheels.
The brick.
Yeah, quite literally, because I got to sign the convertible, which is red by default.
Okay.
Also, look at this thing. Second to last unlock in this tier. What were they thinking?
I'm gonna try my new truck toy.
Oh no! Don't you do it, Hikari! Don't do it! Don't do it, Hikari! Trust me, you don't want to.
So funny.
You don't want to do it.
Do it.
Okay, yeah, the Colorado. Oh my god.
Oh, Hikari is the most wanted. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I just realized it's a 2v3.
Yeah, everyone else left except for us, the streamers, and well, Blaze.
Or beloved Blaze.
Okay, what the? Okay, at least it wasn't like a tier 2 car, but jeez.
This is,
yeah,
this
I think you
also-
might actually. I take it back. You actually have a fighting chance in that thing. It would have been funny though if we saw you use like. Okay, I take that back. Blaze is literally driving a tier 1 car in this. Am I literally the only one in a tier 4 car on our team? And even better, one of the worst at that.
Someone went.
I should just
freaking
keep my mouth.
sideways.
I should just keep my fucking mouth shut. I hope you. Oh my goodness! I can't steer this thing. This is so bad. I hope you guys are good at sandwich tactics. Oh, because. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
I didn't.
Okay, that kind of backfired.
Game.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't backfire. I still got
I hate
you.
traffic cars. I hate traffic cars.
What's your problem? What's your problem with German cars?
They're expensive to maintain.
True that. Oh my goodness.
And if you had an Audi,
Yeah,
you need special tools you can get.
From the dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not making this.
Yeah, no, I don't know how y'all got best. Okay, never mind. I
come
take that
on,
back.
man.
You caught up to him. No, I take that back. No. So basically what ended up happening there is I got wrecked like 5 times and the thing was still driving. How?
With a lot of hail, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah. You know what? Since that was such a short... You know what? Nah. I think it's best that I exit out now. before I end up getting trapped down this rap. No, I have to get my dinner now. So
All right.
yeah, it was a pleasure having all y'all on tonight. And again, hopefully next time we do this, we have a little bit of a bigger crowd, because yeah, the scheduling today was pretty bad. And again, one of our collaborators ended up having a power outage again. But yeah, I'm glad to have done this with y'all. And again, thanks for providing your input on my list, because it's good to get other people's opinions, not just, the random YouTube comments that say that I'm wrong,
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Take care. Have some fun out there. And until next time, farewell. Oh, yeah, and Blaze streams too, by the way. And yeah, see y'all around, everyone.
Oh, really? That's amazing.